flipping around. Flipping around. You taking my time, I kick a car. Tell you something else. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, hot toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? You gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week, starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again.
What the first appearance this
The
week?
first
You were
is
like,
the Black Suit.
yeah. What? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You
shot.
want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Hugh does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really
You have options. Number 1.
both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25 in the
It's
same
gonna
book.
have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
To get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like die, like you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
With
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got
Mamo? Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo. Mambo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Oh boy.
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Eyebrow, I smell your eyebrow. Mr. Eyebrow, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Eyebrow, I smell you.
Wow, we are live. I am so happy to be back. To you guys, it seems like I never left. I was here just Friday. But I traversed on a huge vacation. Really far. Went
Was
to
it Asheville again?
Myrtle Beach. I got burned so bad. My feet, specifically the top of my feet to like half of my shin, got like bright red burn despite wearing 70, reapplying, but I was out in the sun, specifically at the beach, like 7 hours a day, starting from 6 a.m. every morning.
Were you wearing sunglasses a lot?
I was wearing sunglasses. Do I have sunglasses? Good. The feet thing, though, I was driving home last night, and I thought it just started hurting all of a sudden in the 3-hour drive home. So I was like, Allison, I think I'm having some sort of chemical reaction, and I'm ripping my shoes off, ripping my socks off. I'm like,
while you're driving?
She's driving.
Okay.
I was like, it feels like I have some sort of chemical peel on, and then they were just bright red. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to put these under the fans. And then we had to pull over in St. Paul, North Carolina, which was the closest area in the bumfuck area we were in that had a Walmart to buy aloe for the feet. Better today could put sneakers on today.
Okay.
So
also rocking a sick shirt.
Yes, this is the other one I decided was too inappropriate to wear to work. This was the appropriate one. So yes, I did get lost in the Gay Dolphin.
Nice.
It is a 6th floor gift shop that is very frightening. It was more like a tomb. But yes, and most importantly, I have a lot of pictures of south of the border of me posing with different ceramic animals.
Oh, were they open again?
Yes, they were open.
Because I know they closed to do renovation.
Yeah, nothing looked renovated at all to me. But
I feel like that's part of the
it's part of the charm. Yeah. Anyway, I've got more stories for you. I'll be peppering them in. My shark story, that's exciting.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's real. There's a shark story. Anyway, if this is your first show, you are so confused, but welcome to my life.
Hopefully you're sticking around.
So hopefully you dug it, yeah. If this is your first show, please fill out the form. It is pinned in the comment, linked in the description. Fill it out. We need your address so we can ship your books, and we need your PayPal information. We're going to send you an invoice if this is your first show after the show tonight. You got to pay it before you can claim on anything else on future shows. $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy. That's for today and Thursday's show. Every show in a week. Last week, we bundled in 3 shows. Yeah. This week, 2 shows, $8 flat rate anywhere in the United States.
We got to recoup.
We got to recoup that cost. Finally, making claims. Be specific on your claims. Say what you want and the letter it's on. Again, if you're not specific, you say Batman. There might be 3 Batmans on it. I'm going to assume you want the higher price one. So be specific. It's first come, first serve. Whoever comments first will get the book unless we have multiple copies. If we have multiple copies in the exact same condition, we will keep handing them out until people stop claiming or we run out. And remember, it's first come, first serve on our feed. Sometimes your feed looks a little different. Facebook is going to prioritize showing you your own comment. But to be fair, we can only go by who we see come in first. We get to layaway when we get to a big book. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Let's just gun it. On A for Aftershock and a Calculated Man. And it is art by Alberto Albuquerque. This is a Calculated Man. Brand new book from Aftershocks, $5. It's cover price. We have a couple copies. It has already been optioned by Hulu.
Ooh.
Yeah, they announced it before the book was released. So if you want to take a $5 gamble, you probably have better luck on this than a scratch off ticket of being able to flip it for slightly more than $5. But the scratch off, you might just win $1. You might win 2. Or maybe it comes in, on the Hulu, it's a hit. It's the next Stranger Things, and you win big. We don't know.
Dorsey Panopoulos will take the Calculated Man. Also, Aftershock. Aftershock really makes some good books. I stand behind Aftershock as a publisher.
You stand?
I stand.
Stand. All right. Good.
Plant my flag.
On B, The Tomb of Dracula. This is issue number 44, featuring, of course, The Tomb of Dracula. So Dracula's in there. Doctor Strange is in there. Blade is in there. It's in VG condition, $8. I mean, that's a trifecta. Dracula, Blade, and Doctor Strange, just all for $8. That's less than $3 a major Marvel character, if we're saying Dracula's major. And I'm going to go ahead and say he is.
Dan Moore and Jimmy Lee will also take a calculated man.
They're taking a calculated risk. I like it. I like it. On C, this is Star Wars Empire number 4. Very fine condition. $8. Vader versus everybody. $8. Awesome.
Isn't that normally how it is?
Vader does tend to solo. Really cool Vader cover. It's from the Dark Horse era of Star Wars. So, you know, back in the before times. So they now have Star Wars rights again for the kids books, which is cool. $8.
Todd on B for Eddie Obregon. What is the share price?
Oh, there we go. I knew I was too quick. I was more interested in talking about Myrtle Beach. Since we have I think it is my favorite issue of Spider-Man of all time. I think it is, I'd argue, the best issue of Spider-Man of all time. Feel free to fight me in the comments. Since we have that big key coming up tonight, I figured we'd get some Ditko-esque Spidey as the share prize. This is the 1 in 25 Greg Smallwood variant for Spider-Man Life Story, which if you haven't read, you're missing out. Chip Zdarsky, Mark Bagley doing a really fun 6-issue What If. But yes, this is and it's got it's the Ditko style Peter when he's all nerded out. He's got his glasses on, and Gwen's giving him a second look. He's got, I don't know, she spots something in him.
Corey Fisher will take Star Wars Empire on C.
You got it.
What's on A?
Fantastic question. A is A Calculated Man. It's a new creator-owned series from Aftershock Comics. This is the A cover. It's $5. It has already been optioned for a series at Hulu, which was announced before it came out, which is interesting. Do I know the plot? No.
I can give you
Seems
one
like
line.
a Limitless type thing.
I can give you one line.
Give me the line.
A journey full of murder,
Say the
mayhem,
line.
and mathematics.
There we go. So maybe like 21, but more violence. I don't know.
What you drinking tonight, Sienna?
I'm still going mango bango. To be fair,
broke.
to be honest, I did at the gas station today look for pina colada. They didn't have it, so this was my second choice, but it's still hitting pretty nice. On B, do you dare enter the House of Mystery? 181. You can't go wrong with an issue 181. I don't care what book it's on. You know, Daredevil. It's a good issue. Hulk, of course, a good issue. A lot of good 181s. Batman. Maybe you're a House of Mystery man. House of Mystery 181. $24. Fine condition. It is, of course, the second appearance of Wolverine. No, it's not. It's not, though.
I was about to say.
On C, Youngblood number 1. This is the gold variant. It's the 1 per store thank you variant Image sent us. This is the new and improved mid-2000s Youngblood by Chad Bowers and Jim Toe. You got that nice fancy gold foil. It's just $6 in near mint condition on C.
Adam Rakeman will take a calculated man.
All right. I like it. I like it. On D, speaking of I like it a lot. This is in good condition. Amazing Spider-Man number 72. Get ready to be rocked by the Shocker. This is ASM number 72. Good condition, just $28. Part of that Ramita run we all know and love.
Robert Garante will take a Youngblood on C.
That's our only copy available.
Yeah, I don't know why I said as if we would have multiple copies.
You know, 1 per store. We do have multiple stores.
That's true.
Jen,
Also, we could have gotten it in a buy.
Yeah.
It's the warehouse.
Yeah, it is the warehouse.
Yes. Oh, wow. Now, this is something I did not realize one of the creative teams on this. Mr. T and the T-Force, number 1 from Now Comics. Did not know that Neil Adams was involved.
Mm-hmm.
This comes with the Mr. T and the T-Force collectible trading card where he is blinged out as Mr. T always is. $4 gets you that Mr. T book. On E, love this book. This is from Radioactive Spider-Gwen. This was the second Spider-Gwen solo series after she took off, got super popular. This is Radioactive Spider-Gwen number 6. It is the Emanuela Lupacchino Women of Power variant. It is in near mint condition, $24. Repping the drumsticks, her bands. Pretty fun cover.
Chris St. George coming in first for that Mr. T.
You got it.
And the Spider-Man on D is in good condition.
It's in good condition.
Daniel, if you want to give the quick spiel on Holding Comics.
Holding Comics.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful on it. Don't drop them.
Yeah, we try not to drop them.
What? Is a joke.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
It was.
I was like, wait, don't go up and actually hold the thing.
No, I was trying to
Do
multitask.
we have more than one on the radioactive spider gun?
Jenna's going off today. No,
Okay.
Man,
Sorry.
different woman.
I go away for 2 weeks to the other room.
I'm
And
sorry.
you just don't think I'm capable anymore. But yeah, no, we don't hold orders. Basically, if they're not paid like that, if those orders don't get shipped out that week, that shipping charge becomes a handling fee, just because it takes time and space to keep these books not lost and safe.
Safe in AC. Daniel has to keep checking and say to himself, did this motherfucker pay? No, still no. I hate him. And yeah, he's got a bad list.
Next week.
Yeah. So you get put on the bad list.
Yeah.
So that $8 fee is for being bad.
George Theophanopoulos will take that radioactive spider one. We already took it down.
Great. On C, I have Invincible number 56. It's in near mint condition, $15. Invincible, talking about bad list. Invincible holding someone off a ledge. That's pretty bad. A bad thing to do.
That's what those reminders are.
On E, this is Action Comics number 311. VG condition, has a really fun date stamp from 1964. Superman has taken over the world. He is bad. Another bad boy here. He's got the Superman flag. $4. Me and Harrison were joking about this. Usually Superman is evil on the covers of like Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen as like a gimmick to try and get you to buy the book. It's like, why is Superman trying to kill Jimmy Olsen? We know he's annoying and a ginger, but like, come on, it's not worth it. So it was interesting. He was being evil on Action Comics.
Gingers do have syllables.
Nathan Darkman will take that Invincible on C.
We have one more copy available. Jen, you didn't even ask me about that one, but we did on that one.
Yep. Seth makes a good point. USPS will hold your mail. You can put a hold mail request, and they'll hold your packages at the post office.
Mm-hmm.
You can just either get them shipped once you're home or go and pick them up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure FedEx has something like that too. Or get it sent to your nearest Ultimate Comics location. You're right, George.
There you go. On F, Transformers number 35. A robot beating another robot with a passenger train. Always fun. Near mint minus condition. Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, number 35. I was reading about the other day, back in the day, like a fun thing to go do that like became pretty popular in the United States. Very dangerous. One of the first times we did it, resulted in numerous deaths and very bad injuries.
I don't know where you're going.
Crashing trains into each other. People would go to the train yard and watch, and they would get trains going and then bail off, and then the trains would just smash into each other. And like
expansive.
Yeah, the first big time they were like, I think, out of commission trains.
Yeah.
The first time the engines on both exploded, causing the pieces of the train to go everywhere. And they killed like the photo. If you look up the photo like of that thing, the guy who took it, like it was right before he got hit by a piece. Like I think he lived, but it did kill. And then afterwards, this was like the first big one, but they considered it such a success.
Is this real?
It sold a lot of train tickets because people took.
What? They wanted to be on.
No, people took the train to get to the station to watch it happen. So people were traveling from all across the country to get to the station to watch the trains. This was I read the wikis on all this. Like I was enthralled.
George Hodgins wants to know, is that a dream you had?
That is real American history. And I mean,
he says I would go see that.
Right? What sounds more American? We've just moved on to monster truck rallies.
I think that's true.
Yeah,
Jason Roney has taken that Transformer. I think the story sold him.
And the fact that like the first one like resulted in multiple deaths, like, and everyone was like, this was actually a success. American capitalists were like, we did sell a lot of train tickets, though. We're gonna keep doing it.
We're gonna do it.
Let's keep it going.
What's on C?
Fantastic question. On F, this is the Amazing Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Girl, number 25. By Tom DeFalco, near mint condition, $6. I can't tell 100%, but it does look like Art Adams did the cover. Would I bet my life on it? No. The Amazing Spider-Girl, number 25, $6, near mint condition. What was the actual question?
What's on C?
On C, that is Invincible, issue number 56 in near mint condition at $15. I said Invincible being a bad boy, holding someone off the ledge of the roof. $15, and you can pick that up. We did sell one at that price already.
Sienna, what you forgot to mention was where they held the first one.
Where was it?
Texas.
Of course, yeah, that's right.
In 1896. That's
and it
I'm
kept
looking at the picture.
It kept going for years. Interesting.
Yeah, and it was called the Crash at Crush.
Yes, the Crash at Crush. Thank you, Jen. On G, this is Turok Dinosaur Hunter Yearbook number 1, $4, very fine year mint condition. See which dinosaur was voted best dressed, best personality,
most likely to succeed,
most likely to survive
the meteor,
and become a bird.
Become a bird. Dan Moore wants to know if you do action comics on E for 3. You have it at 4.
Sure.
So Aaron Park says before that they ran horses into one another, and then George Hutchins says until PETA found out.
Yes, PETA of the 1870s.
Pre-PETA.
On E, Swamp Thing number 11, near mint condition, $32. I'm gonna say it's a tentacle and bondage cover because the lady is bonded by tentacles. So, Swamp Thing number 11. It's got a cool date stamp on it. Near mint condition, $32 on E.
We have Demon number 1.
Don't know. What is that? Oh, yes! Yes, the Demon. We have more than number 1. 2, 3, more. A whole set coming up. Patience is a virtue, my friend. On H, Thor, issue number 336, newsstand, Bob Layton. Sif threatening Thor, saying that if you don't return to Asgard, our love is forever forsook. Thor, 336, newsstand, very fine condition, $6.
You know we have a private chat, right?
Yeah,
You
that
want
is
to type it in the utility.
That is true.
So I can't see it.
Yeah, you specifically.
There we go.
On I, this is Battle of the Planets, the Wizard variant, Wizard Battle of the Planets 1-2. You had to mail in. It was a special offer in Wizard number 132. It's still in the special Ultra Pro Wizard bag. It's in near mint condition. Still comes with that COA. Battle of the Planets Wizard book. Okay, he's like, stop saying it. Stop saying Wizard. All of it. None of it's working.
Beware the battle wizards.
Christine George wants to know if you do that Swamp Thing for 25. You have it at 32.
7. Give me 26.
The Amazing Spider-Man on D is in good condition.
Good condition.
Let's see. Adam Smith will take a calculated man. How are we doing on those things?
Still got a few left.
And then Thor, I know it's 300 something, but I honestly can't see the letters, the numbers.
Sif breakup issue.
336.
Okay. I do have an eye doctor appointment coming up, so. Alex Bendis is taking that Thor, and then Chris St. George says 26 is a done. So E and H.
All right. On E, new this week, celebrating Pride Month. It continues not only for gay dolphins, but for gay people too. On E, this is DC Pride Tim Drake number 1. Tim Drake special number 1. This is the A cover, $6. It's a big, oversized, square-bound book. This is a reprint material, but
and new material.
And new material in there. So this is pretty much putting the Tim Drake storyline that was told across several issues of Batman Urban Legends, which each of those issues is $6.
Yeah.
So, and it gives you other stories. So if you just want that Tim Drake story, which is his like coming out story, it's when he is figuring out his identity as a bisexual man. This is all compiled with some additional new material, as Jen mentioned, in one handy dandy issue. $6 for that A cover, near mint condition on E.
How many on those?
3 on that.
We have one remaining. I got Joe Ridley and Jimmy Lee. I got Carlos Gilliam for A Calculated Man.
Okay.
And Dave Kirkby has an offer on the ASM for you.
I'm listening.
Would you do 15? You're at 28.
Too low because I'll buy it at that price. 28. I mean, it's Ramita Spider-Man. $20 or I'll buy it myself.
$20 or Sienna will scoop you.
Yes. On H, what if Iron Man had been a traitor? What if number 1 Soviet spy Iron Man? It's a newsstand condition, $8. Find out. What if?
It's like Red Sun, but Iron Man.
Yes, exactly. Mark Waid stole the idea for Red Sun from this.
Confirmed.
On I, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the FICO OCO 1 in 10 ratio variant for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe, issue number 22. It's in near mint condition, $10. Can I have a box? I just realized I don't have a put down box. Put back.
There's
Oh,
some
wait,
black
wait.
boxes in front.
Oh, it's on the floor. Here, I'm gonna use this so I don't.
That what if Iron Man is going?
We have another.
Dave Kirkby says 20 in the deal.
Damn you.
Jimmy Lee is taking that TMNT universe.
You got it.
You said it's a 1 in 10.
1 in 10, yeah.
And Rick Walker wants to know, Sienna, how are you doing?
Listen, I'm well rested. I had 2 days of relaxation. Yes, I did work on both days for at least an hour each day.
You never
but
don't work.
Can't not work. It was awesome. Vacation. Woke up 6 a.m. every day at sunrise.
Fun.
To get to the beach and start swimming. Swam and got sun poisoning, like apparently on my feet at least.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, swam for like 6-7 hours and then Myrtle Beach, went mini golfing.
Ooh,
got the gay dolphin shirt, got the shirt that I can't talk about. Found a shit ton of shark's teeth.
Nice.
This old lady stopped me and Allison on the beach and I thought she was gonna yell at us, but instead she said we looked cute, and then she asked to see the shark teeth because she had never seen the shark's tooth before. Gave her one because we had so many. On D, we have the B cover for DC Pride Tim Drake Special number 1 with him and his new boy toy, $6, and brand new. That's cover price on D.
I am being told to tell Sienna to say the line.
Say the line, Bart. How's everyone doing tonight?
I think that's it.
I have a lot of lines. Not all of them work. On I, Wolverine number 900, near mint condition, $12, big oversized Wolvie issue, badass cover, him in the sewers. Reminds you of that, of course, famous Wolverine cover, part of the Dark Phoenix saga. $12 on I.
On the B cover for Tim Drake?
3.
Okay. We have 2 remaining. Joe Ridley is taking 1. George Stephanopoulos will take a Wolverine 900.
We have another copy available.
I've noticed Marvel likes to do that. They like to just stick numbers.
Just make it up.
Like, they did that for Elektra. They're going to do that for Amazing Fantasy.
They loved it.
Yes, Becca, I did see your claim for H. We had more than 1 copy. And we do have more TMNT tonight.
Yes, we do. On B, though, how about X-Men Red, issue number 4? This is the 1 in 10 Travis Charest headshot variant. It's in near mint condition.
So pretty.
Starring Laura Kinney Wolverine, $6. This is part of the, I like this run, Tom Taylor run on X-Men Red. It was super popular when it came out. Came out a little bit after Blue and Gold. $6 for that really fun Laura Kinney headshot cover.
I'm surprised it's only $6.
Right?
Elevator pitch for A.
It's already been optioned by Hulu.
But also, it's basically an accountant is living in witness protection program after betraying his former employees who were a crime family. So he's trying to reclaim his old life, and it's a journey of murder, mayhem, and mathematics.
And this episode of Ultimate Comics Live Show is sponsored by the letter M.
Murder!
On C, this is the Flash, issue 169 in VG condition. A big 80-page special where he's facing the most treacherous traps and deadly dooms, including a story where he was transformed into a puppet. Flash 169. It's in very good fine condition, so around that 50. It's $24 on C.
Is Alan on that one?
I don't. I mean, he probably wants that real, not the reprint.
That's true. How are we doing on Ken Drake. Do we have any A covers or is that the last one?
Final copy for both of them.
Daniel Simpson Sanchez is taking that one, and we have one B cover.
One,
remaining.
one B
Okay.
cover remaining.
At George Theophanopoulos says at one point. Oh wait, sorry. No, we still have a cover. I misread. He was claiming a Wolverine on I, and I misread it as E.
Very similar, just a couple letters away.
Yeah. Randy Newey, Flash is issue 169.
169, 80 page, featuring the most treacherous traps and diabolical doom, whatever. It's alliterative though.
Would you do that headshot variant for 4? You have it at 6.
I do it at 5. On I, we have Prince Namor, the Submariner, issue number 10, featuring the man called Barracuda. It's in VG minus condition for $12. It's the first appearance of Carthon, and also you get the origin of the Serpent Crown. Fun fact, like my first comic book that I took from my dad's collection was this awesome Avengers story where it has a great Jack Kirby cover, even though he was not his Bronze Age, but Scarlet Witch gets mind controlled by the Serpent Crown, and she turns against the Avengers and her love Vision. It's a very good issue. So get the origin of the Serpent Crown for just $12. On A, we have Gotham City Sirens number 12, near mint condition. You know the drill. Guillaume March cover, this time featuring Catwoman and Harley Quinn. $12 near mint condition on A.
I couldn't tell if that was 10 or 16.
Yeah, 10.
The Submariner on I is issue number 10. And Gene, let us know if 5 works. That was our counter on the headshot variant on B. Dan Moore wants to know, would you do 18 for that Flash 169? We have it at 24.
Yes, I would. On C, gonna replace that with Eternals number 17, VF Plus condition, newsstand, $8. The Eternals issue number 17 from the original Jack Kirby run, $8 on C.
I was wondering how long it would take until someone brought this up. What are your thoughts on the news that Lady Gaga might be Harley Quinn in Joker 2?
In a musical! Oh my god, incredible! Finally!
Every additional word that was added in the tagline, I was like, what universe am I in?
Now, listen, I know you guys like the first movie, like the director, yada, 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 but if we're going Joker to a musical, then we need to bring back the king, Joel Schumacher. Joel Schumacher is the man to direct a Batman musical movie. It's what needs to happen. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they bring back good old Jolie.
I'm wondering if Joaquin Phoenix is going to bring back his Johnny Cash voice.
Ooh, he was a great Johnny Cash. Had a good voice.
Yeah, no, I can definitely see Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. The thing that
Can
I don't
you?
like, it's an older Harley Quinn.
There's nothing about her to me that like I don't know, like Margot Robbie, I totally saw it instantly. Lady Gaga, I was like, okay.
Someone actually is wondering if Margot is done with the role, and I don't think so because DC has very different universes.
Yes.
And Joker is like an offshoot. It's like a
Yeah.
completely separate universe
Yeah.
from Margot Robbie's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sienna, I have some bad news for you about Joel Schumacher.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Rip. Rip to a king, pouring some bang on the floor for that. I'm so sorry, Joel. I did not know.
Gene Santos will take $5 on that X-Men.
All right. On G, I just put down X Infernus, issue number 1. This is an awesome David Finch cover. Va-voom. Am I right, guys? The thigh-high stuff. And it's written by C.B. Cebulski, editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics. Don't ask me why I did that. If you know, you know.
Someone said I didn't want to say anything.
I didn't want to be the one.
Submariner, would you do it for 8? You have it at 12 for Robert?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Margot Robbie is supposed to be doing the new Pirates of the Caribbean.
She's gonna be Johnny Depp.
Yeah, specifically playing Johnny Depp, not Jack Sparrow.
What did I say? I.
Yeah.
Wait, none of that though. None of that.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
That's
all
on
we're-
me. That's all. That's only I get to make the jokes around here.
George Hudson says, no doubt they're awesome actors, but I don't know if Grease is the way to go with it.
Grease is the way is the word. It's the motion of the ocean, or what is the word? I don't know. I'm trying to quote the song.
I think
Grease.
I know it's like Grease
Grease
is the word.
the way. Is the Can I hum it? On I, near mint, minus all of them at least. This is Carnage 1 through 5. The Zeb Wells Clayton Crane Carnage miniseries includes the first appearance of Scorn. Again, they're all in at least near mint minus condition. $70 gets you that whole little set. All those covers, those crane covers. People are craniacs. If you're a craniac, let us know in the comments.
Is that their preferred term?
I don't know. It's my preferred term for
That's a
craniacs.
good one.
It's a good one. Why not? On B, this is Godzilla, King of Monsters, featuring the coming of Batragon, War of the Giants. This is Godzilla, King of Monsters, issue number 4, in newsstands. It is the first the first appearance of Dr. Demonicus. So someone was asking about demon. Why not Demonicus to pair with your demon?
Yeah.
$8 on B gets you Dr. Demonicus.
A is Gotham City Sirens, issue number 12.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You did that like you were doing squats.
Yeah, that's what I do behind the computer. Eddie Overgone will take the other copy of What If Iron Man's.
You got it?
Joe Ridley says Grease is my mom's favorite movie. Because of that, I can recite it word for word.
Okay, good.
So Grease is the word.
Grease is the word. I knew it.
And then what else?
On F, New Fantastic Four. This is the Marvel Tales New Fantastic Four. Remember when they created that team? Everyone was so excited. They were like, no one likes the Fantastic Four except for Jeremy. Let's make it badass and let's add
that
some
was the
chains.
conversation at Marvel.
Chains and claws. So they're like, fuck that first family. Get rid of them. Let's put Spider-Man, Hulk, Ghost Rider, and Wolverine on a team. I mean, to me, that would get me to pick it up. So that was their gamble. So this reprints all the original New Fantastic Four issues because they're bringing it back, baby. The 90s, the 80s, everything's back in. So $8 gets you, it's like a little mini graphic novel with an awesome Lubera cover. $8 gets you that little mini trade paperback.
Yeah, the Marvel's Tales line is just awesome.
They're really great. Like, people think they're pricey, but they're really not. You're getting a graphic novel.
Yeah,
like the Miles one, where it's like his first 6 issues and his first appearance for $8. Like, all day, baby. On H, this is X-Men 106, all new, all different. A newsstand for $36 in very good, fine condition. Gives you the first entity, aka Professor X's bad boy side. So pick that bad boy up for $36. Very good, fine condition.
Gene Sanchez is taking a New Fantastic Four.
Okay.
David Levy is taking the Godzilla on B. Let's see. On A, that is Gotham City Sirens number 12. Austin King wants to know if you do 60 for the Carnage set. You have it at 70.
Give me 63, and we have a deal. On B, Jenum, your favorite comic ever.
Yes.
Gen 13. This is Gen 13 number 1, the second series. The B cover by J. Scott Campbell and Alex Garner. $4, very fine, year mint condition. Gen 13 number 1. Jen will sign it if you ask. We will just be tacking on a small signature fee. Like a CGC kind of thing.
Do I get that?
No.
Oh. Deal for 63 for Carnage.
Doesn't even get to be on the cover of his own first issue.
Let's see. Justin Davis is picking up Gen 13 number 1.
Justin, let us know. Should Jen sign it for you?
Please don't make me sign it.
On B, we have My Greatest Adventure, issue number 70, 12 center, good, very good condition. Looks like a giant sea monster is attacking a submarine tank, so you know it's good. My Greatest Adventure from DC Comics, issue number 70, $12 on B.
Garrett Bublik is going to take a New Fantastic Four.
I didn't actually bring a lot of those, so I'm guessing they pulled it for FF. So if you have extras, maybe I'll bring it back. On I, we do have 1 copy of the 1 in 50. Man, the print runs on these are exceedingly low. Like, we are the only store, I swear to God, that buys the 1 in 50s.
Yeah.
They're super hard to find. So
Especially because it's an $8 cover price book.
it's pricey. $80. That is cheaper than I could find. What? Right? 80?
90.
90. That's still cheaper. The cheapest copy I could find was 95 plus shipping. So get that.
Sign the board.
Oh.
Nice. Yes, thank you.
I don't think they did ratios for the Tim Drake special.
They did not. On D, we have Commandy, issue number 29, near mint minus condition, $24. Commandy, issue number 29 on D. And on F, right before I come back from the box, we had someone put it back. Their loss, your game. Star Wars Rebels, the 1 per store thank you variants. You're like, how is this possible? 2 weeks in a row. We have 4 stores now, so we got 4. $50 for the 1 per store thank you trade from those guys.
The 1 in 50 is going at full price to Garrett Bublik for $90.
You got it.
And just let you know, Garrett, since this is the first time you're making a purchase from the show, you will get an invoice right after the show that you will have to pay before you can make claims on Thursday's show. But you will only be charged shipping once for the week if you are getting shipped.
Yes.
But Sienna.
But Jen.
Do you know what I'm excited about today?
It's not my birthday yet.
No, but it is something that was received in the mail.
Oh, yes, Jen. Show the people. Give the people what they want.
Yes. Daniel, you're going to have to tell me if I'm...
Oh, okay, I'll pay attention. Perfect. Dead on.
It's Franklin!
Jen got her dog sketched by the Stray Dogs crew from that CGC special signing and finally got hers back. I don't think it captured the evil glint in his eyes from that one time he ate my cheesy bread. It was my first meeting of Jen, I feel like.
Yeah, and Franklin.
First time I met Jen, the dog was on set. It was the first time I was doing the live show. Someone ordered pizza. Jen's dog ate an entire thing of cheesy bread out of my hands, leapt. He was in my office. They were just keeping him loose in my office. He jumps up, takes the entire cheesy bread out of my hand.
Wait, was it actually out of your hand?
Yes!
I thought it was from the box.
No, it was out of my hands. I was like, Alan, I don't know who this girl is, but if I'm back here, there's no...
That's the story of why Franklin is actually banned.
Yes, I was like, there are no dogs allowed to be roving around the warehouse, wild dogs, while I'm live. I can't work under these conditions.
It's the accident on H. John Bird. At least,
Dave Cockrum.
Dave Cockrum. He didn't eat a comic at the warehouse.
Yet, because
he has eaten comics before.
Because I was quick.
It is not for sale.
Instaban.
My slab is not for sale.
It's like I really want a portrait of Jen's dog on my PC. On E, Web of Spider-Man #1, always a great book. Great cover by Charles Vest. $24, VF plus condition. Some Symbiote Spidey, written by Wheezy Simonson. All around a great book to own.
William Foxworth wants to know if you do that X-Men on 8 for 27. You have it at 36.
I would do it at 29.
Christian Navarro says, dog went up to Sienna's hand like, hey, cheesy bread, mine now. And Dave Kirkby says he's picturing the scene from The Simpsons with Homer's chips and the chalky jumping and stealing them all. The Star Wars Rebels book is a trade. It was a 1 per store variant.
On G, the Jurassic League issue #2, finally written by Daniel Warren Johnson. It's here. It is What If. It's basically an Elseworlds 6-issue miniseries. What if the Justice League were dinosaur people? I mean, what if this finally dares to answer the question that's been on our minds for centuries? $4. You get the A cover by Daniel Warren Johnson, and it is just $4 cover price. Oh wait, we sold the 1 in 50.
29 is a deal on 8.
You got it.
And then let's see. Dan Grant wants to know, would you 24 the Spidey? You got it at 24.
Yep.
Joe Ridley has taken a Jurassic League.
Hell yeah, brother. On E, we have an awesome Strange Adventures, issue number 211. Some classic Neil Adams Dead Man. Strange Adventures 211. Fine minus condition, $15 on E.
How many on Jurassic League?
10.
Oh, great. I got Joe Ridley. I got Christopher Burdett. I got Jimmy Lee. I got Dan Grant. I got Scott Tuttle.
On H, I just put down Howard the Duck, issue number 2. Fun Brunner cover. H for Howard. Howard the Duck, number 2. $8 in VF minus condition. And on I, Mr. They call me Mr. Knight. This is Moon Knight, number 1. First Mr. Knight. VF near mint condition, $35. This is the Ellis Shalvey run. And yeah, first time you see his Mr. Knight version come out. Very fine near mint condition. That is a $35 ask.
I got Eddie Obregon and Dean Sanchez for Jurassic League. That's 1, 2, 3, 7. We have 3 remaining.
On A, we also doubled. If you want to double down, double dip. I think this is Adam Hughes. Mike Perkins. We have the B cover by Mike Perkins, the fossilized Justice League. This is after the Jurassic League Death of Justice League, the Death of Jurassic League cover. $5 cover price. It's got that nice cardstock. This is the Jurassic League B cover by Mike Perkins.
No, Franklin just really likes cheese. Someone said the dog probably went after the cheesy bread because he thought it was a stick.
I think it was a power play. He was trying to assert his dominance, and that's why I had to shut that shit down and show him who's the alpha. Anyway, read my self-help book. It's called How to Be the Alpha in Your Warehouse, and I've got some tips. It does involve some pee.
We only had 1 new Fantastic Four, 1 in 50. And it did sell. Dan Moore's picking up Jurassic League. David Fitz is taking the Star Wars Rebels at full price.
You got it, David Fitz.
I is the first Mr. Knight suit.
BF near mint condition, $35. On B, we have all 6 issues, full set. I was like, maybe we save this for our anniversary show. And Harrison was like, it's got to go up now. Doll Man kills the Full Moon universe. So if you're a fan of the Full Moon Doll Man movies, this is Doll Man taking on the rest of the Full Moon universe. All 6 issues co-written. 1 is co-written. The rest are written by one Brockton McKinney.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
all 6 issues for very fine year mint condition for just $1 an issue, just $6. Maybe you're a big, Full Moon. You Puppet Master, Charles Band guy. Yeah. $6 gets you the whole dang thing. Get it signed by your favorite co-creator of Jenny Zero. No offense to the other co-creator, but I assume he's no one's favorite.
Dan Moore wants to know, would you get Dan for 11? You go to 15.
I would do it for 12. Then on F, all 4 issues of Sword of the Atom, a fun little 4-issue mini-series. $10. They're newsstands. They're in VF condition. Gil Kane, Jan Strand tell a little Atom medieval story. And he's little, and he's fighting little people and riding frogs. I mean, it looks fun. $10 on F.
Adam Lightman wants to know if you do 28 for Moon Knight on I.
I would do $30.
12 works for the Strange, the Dead Man. Did you say Doll Man or whatever was signed?
No, I said you could get it signed by Brockton McKinney. I could easily get it signed by Brockton McKinney's daughter, who now works for us. Brockton's a little harder to track down. But listen, if you want to keep this job, May, you're going to need to get this signed.
Here, just take it home. Here's your homework.
Yeah.
What's on that? The Sword of
The Atom.
the Atom?
Sword of the Atom.
That is going to Suresh. 30 works for Moon Knight.
Sup, Suresh? On F, wow, $40 slab. Awesome George Perez cover. George Perez Wolverine. It's got the really cool George Perez blue label. This is Wolverine Infinity Watch number 1, the George Perez remastered edition variant. is a CGC 9.4. Again, blue label, got the awesome George Perez cover, little head, and it's just $40. On I, we have a Elseworlds one-shot, The Batman of Arkham, written by Alan Grant, $8 on I. Square-bound, oversized, prestige format.
Gene Sanchez will take that slab.
We have another.
Good, because there's a lot of interest. The second one is going to David Leedy, and now we are sold out. Any Star Wars Dark Horse Heir to the Empire?
I don't know about Heir to the Empire, but we do have more Dark Horse Star Wars in the box.
I don't think we have a 9.8 on that Wolverine.
We do not, unfortunately. On F, we have Moon Knight #1. This was in VF condition. I took $5 off the VF near mint condition, so if you want this one, I do it for $25.
And also about that Moon Knight, someone was wondering if it's not Secret Avengers 19 that's the first Mr. Knight. So Secret Avengers 19 had a similar suit, but the actual Mr. Knight persona and the Mr. Knight suit is in Moon Knight 1.
Boom! Yeah, nerd. Get on Jen's level.
On A, that is Jurassic League 2, the Death of the Jurassic League cover, as Sienna put it.
Yes, because it's their fossils. On D for Danger Girl. Danger Girl. Your middle name must be Danger Girl. This is the 4-issue miniseries Renegade. Danger Girl. Full set, very fine condition. Covers by J. Scott Campbell. $12. Gets you the D.
Dan Moore wants to know if you do Batman of Arkham for 5. You have it at 8.
Sure.
Did we have more than one of that dead man on E?
No.
Okay, that's going to Dan Moore for
Sorry.
12, I believe. Yeah, 12 works. Yes, I am dropping the mic. Got a joke for you.
Mm-hmm.
If Batman was a dinosaur, he would tell criminals, prepare to get Jurassic kicked.
Hey, bazinga. On E, Amazing Spider-Man 344. It's a newsstands, baby. Of course, first appearance of our man,
Only
Red
30?
Cletus Cassidy. I know. I think Harrison mispriced it. No, I don't. I don't know. I haven't looked at. But VF Plus newsstand, $30. Get it before Jen says it should be $300. Now this one's underrated because it's the first Cletus, not Carnage.
New Predator comic isn't due until August.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Davis is taking it.
He was under the weather today. So,
True.
you might be getting some
That is
great
true.
deals. On C, Batman Spawn, War Devil, Doug Mullins, Chuck Dixon, Alan Grant, Klaus Janson. Good. This is an Elseworld square-bound one-shot. Batman Spawn, War Devil, $10 gets you the thing. On E, one of the books I am most excited about, new this week. Jen, do you know what I'm talking about?
There's so many good ones.
Do a Power Bomb
Oh,
#1. This is the A cover, $4. A cover, have to put it back to back with Jurassic League. Jurassic League, written by Daniel Warren Johnson. Do a Power Bomb is written and drawn by Daniel Warren Johnson. I love his solo creator-owned stuff. It's so fucking good. One of my first big picks as my staff recommendation at Ultimate Comics Durham was his first image book, Extremity. Really, really good. He also did the beloved Murder Falcon book. Matt's go-to recommendation. Super fun if you're a metalhead. He did that awesome Wonder Woman Dead Earth book for the DC Black label. He's writing Jurassic League now. And
Did he
now
also do Beta Ray Bill?
he did. He wrote Beta Ray Bill. Wrote and drew Beta Ray Bill. And now, finally, he's combining his love of comics with his love of wrestling. His pitch for this was WWE, but Dragon Ball Z. The daughter
WWZ.
of the best wrestler gets taken to this place where they have to battle it out and they have powers. It looks fucking rad as hell. But yeah, I'm really stoked on this book. I think it's going to be a huge hit. $4. It is Sienna's pick of the night.
How many on that one?
10.
Okay. Batman Spawn on C for Dan Moore.
He just knows how to draw a comic book.
Would you imagine that?
No. On Okay, what if, number 46, what if Uncle Ben had lived? What if? The question Marvel has yet to answer. What if, issue number 46, what if Uncle Ben had lived? Very fine condition, $8 on I.
All right, so far for Duo Powerball, I got Chris St. George, Carlos Gilliam, Patrick Williford, Michelle Southers, Jimmy Lee, George Hutchins, Dan Moore, and Adam Lightman. Let me do a count. It's like 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh boy, hot tonight.
I mean, it is very warm. We had a heat warning.
That's why I'm in jeans and a jacket, Jen. Always ready. No, my body just every time it was exposed to sunlight earlier yesterday, like my legs would burn. So I was like, no shorts. And I got these awesome Reebok high tops, and they're very 80s. So this is like I was doing my like little Steve from Stranger Things impersonation.
Steve Harrington.
Yeah. How is viewership, Jen?
We're still not at your favorite number. We're getting close.
Guys, I really want to talk about my favorite issue of Spider-Man of all time.
Would you do the what if for 5 for Michelle? You have an 8.
I would, Michelle.
Nope.
Jen says no, though.
That's on that.
I got there. On C, we do have the Heron B cover for Do a Power Bomb number 1, $4 on C. On I, really fun pickup here, just $3. Jerry Dugan, Phil Noto doing the interiors and beautiful covers. Star Wars Chewie, issue number 1, $3. Brand new. Get your Star Wars Chewbacca number 1.
How many on the B cover for Duo Powerball?
Just 2.
They are both gone. I got Chris St. George and Adam Smith.
Gonna replace that talking about Phil Noto. This is the New Avengers issue number 30. Near mint minus. Is it the hip hop variant? Or no? I don't think it is. It kind of looks like one, but it's actually it's Black Bolt saying shh after he's cracked the mirror with his voice. New Avengers number 30. Near mint minus. Phil Noto variant, $20.
How many on Chewie? Alright, I got Joseph Davis wants to know if you do 5 for the Howard the Duck. You have it at 8.
Yes.
And then for Chewie,
I have another copy of Howard. I will sticky. It is $5.
So far for Chewie, I got Joe Ridley, Scott Tuttle, Gene Sanchez, Jenny Lee, Darren Kaplan, and Jason Rhodey. We have 4 copies remaining.
Wait, how many did you have?
6.
Okay.
Ferris Nichols is claiming the New Avengers, and Brandon Mahondro, who is our hip hop cover expert, says that is a hip hop.
There we go.
Sweet.
Thank you, expert. On B, this is the history of the DC universe, book 1 and 2, the full set. Marv Wolfman, George Perez, really cool. Both 2 oversized prestige format issues. They're in very fine near mint condition. Get them both for $10. The history of the DC universe on C.
Kevin Dennis will take the Chewie.
Okay, we have
3
left. On B, I love this cover. This is the Marvel Comics 1000. This was a $10 issue. You can get this cover, one of my favorite covers, actually. This is the 70s, I think. Or the 80s? 70s. 80s? I don't know. It's one of the decade covers.
70s? 80s? 70s?
I think 70s. Marvel Comics 1000 Greg Smallwood variant. Get it for $6 under original cover price.
Bernie Keeney will take the Howard the Duck on H.
Gonna replace that with another awesome set. Very fine near mint condition. $6. Mars Attacks. Count Counter-Strike from the now defunct Topps Comics. $24. I still have yet to see this movie. Alan says I have to go because it's playing at the Carolina soon.
You'd love that movie.
I know. It's not like I'm not like mad at it or anything. I just haven't gotten there yet.
That's fair.
Yes, it's the 70s.
70s.
The
Yeah.
horror of the 70s. Alex Mendez will take Mars Attacks at full price.
You got it.
1 through 6.
Mars Attacks full price.
People are in shock that you have not seen.
I know, guys. Don't pick on me. I'll go back. Listen, was I in spots for Myrtle Beach Ultimate Comics? You don't think I was? I was. Wait, what are we doing? Mars Attacks?
Yep.
Yes, on each.
Just Mars Attacks? You guys sleeping on the rest of the stuff?
I know we've had the original Jurassic Park comics from Topps.
They're pretty hard to find.
I don't think we have them tonight. I think I've seen them once.
On H from Mirage Comics, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 13. Very fine condition, $12 on H.
I was the one born in 1998, okay? Someone said that they think Mars Attacks was 1998, probably before you were born.
I do look like I got a baby face. Not for long, after all that UV damage I took. Man, I reapplied like 80 times, but that's what I get for body surfing for 6 hours.
Robert Bronte will take that TMNT on H.
You got it?
Would you do C for 6? You have it at 10.
Give me 7. On G, we have a little 2-part story arc in Punisher War Journal. It's Punisher War Journal 6 and 7. It's a 2-part saga, guest starring Wolverine. $25 gets you both of those in high grade on G. On H, we have Spider-Woman number 20, newsstands. Fine, very fine condition. It's the first time Spider-Man and Spider-Woman meet up.
Oh.
$35. Spider-Woman number 20.
7 works for the history of the years.
Gonna replace that with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 22. This is just of the regular IDW mainline TMNT. And it is issue number 22. The A cover, very fine year mint condition, $8 on C. A for Adventure Comics. Let's get some 10-cent Superboy up in Hizzle. This is Adventure Comics, $2.57. It's in fair, good condition. The cover is super rough. $20 for Adventure Comics, $2.57. $20 on A.
Carlos Gilliam will take the TMNT 22.
Gonna replace that with Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. This is issue number 68. $10. Sergeant Fury, issue number 68 for $10 on C. What time is it?
It is 7:59. We do not have any bunny mask.
Well, ready or not, if you guys aren't watching, you bastards.
Any She-Hulk?
No. Now, I'm upset now. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't see much She-Hulk. Doesn't mean there's nothing. I always get surprised. On F, This is my favorite. I think the best. I think the most iconic. I think the most definitive Spider-Man story out there. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 33. It is a CGC 4.0, complete with that awesome Spidey label, classic cover, ASM 33, $450. The final chapter. This is, of course, the issue. Basically, it's where it turns Spider-Man into the little engine that could. He has to believe in himself. He has to say, I think I can save Aunt May. And then he is able to overcome nearly any obstacle to save the ones he loves, which is one of Spider-Man's like superpowers, I think. But yeah, it has that famous sequence of him being trapped under the rubble underground, and Aunt May is dying and he has to get to her. And you know, he never really, like, he doesn't think that he can get out of there to save Aunt May, but he thinks about what he needs to get done to save her, and he does what he thought was not possible, and he lifts up those rocks and he gets out and saves the day. And it is my favorite Spider-Man story of all time. And I mean, my phone background was the page of him lifting the rocks for a long time. And I was saying to Katie did a little thing about where she filmed some of the people at the warehouse, and we talked about our favorite characters. And I said my favorite character is Spider-Man. I'm not a very religious person. We don't talk about that here, but Spider-Man, like, this is something that I think about to get me through some hard times. I think about this issue in particular, the sequence. So I think that's pretty cool.
I got 2 offers for you. Don't take down D yet.
Danger Girl first, since she was on the chopping block.
Oh, someone wants to know what it is.
Oh, Danger Girl. Renegade, all 4 issues from IDW. It's a full Danger Girl miniseries. Covers by J. Scott Campbell. $12 gets you the full set in very fine condition.
Would you do Sergeant Fury for 7? You have it at 10.
I would.
Would you do Punisher War Journal for 25? For 20, you have it at 25.
I would.
There we go.
Cool. On C, we have the 1 in 25 Lyrics Virgin variant for Immortal Red Sonja number 3 at just $10, near mint condition on G. On G, we have giant size Daredevil number 1 from 1975. It's in good, very good condition, taking on a Spidey regular, Electro. This is the reprint of the Daredevil annual number 1. It's in good, very good condition. Pick it up for just $4.
Chris Goodrow will pick that up.
Okay.
Giant. I believe it's only $4.
Right? On G, we have Amazing Spider-Man 375 in very fine condition, $10. Awesome Spidey Venom gold foil cover. The final confrontation, $10, very fine condition. The first appearance of Anne Wang and Carl Brock on G.
Nathan wants to know if you do B for 10, the Danger Girl set.
Yes. Gonna replace that with Avengers number 99 in fine condition. Hercules, whom the gods would destroy. Avengers number 99, $16 on G.
ASM on G for Kevin Plennis.
You got it? Gonna replace that with another Adventure Comics. This is a minor key here. Adventure Comics 270. It's in good condition. It is just the second appearance of Aqualad. So Aqualad's second appearance in Adventure Comics 270, $24. It's also the first appearance of the Aqua Cove. Aqualad rumored to be coming into the DCU.
Oh yeah, Charlize Theron is supposed to be producing or directing something for Aqualad.
Is that they're going to do an Aqualad solo movie?
They're doing You Brought Me the Ocean. Like they're adapting the graphic novel.
I did not know that. No.
I think I can't remember if Charlize Theron is directing or producing it.
Honestly, That is a strange sentence, like to be alive for you to tell me. Oh yeah, Charlize Theron is directing an Aqualad solo film. Like, okay, I believe you. A little weird.
Yeah, when I saw the news too, I was like, oh. I mean, I really dug the book, but I didn't expect it to be optioned.
Uh-huh.
I think the Chewie is just a one shot.
I believe so as well.
Oh yeah, HBO Max is developing a series version of You Brought Me the Ocean, produced by Charlize Theron.
Jen, I'll never doubt you again.
I mean,
For like a week.
Yeah, until next week, until next Tuesday. Combo offer for you.
Mm-hmm.
C&D together for 20.
Stand by for confirmation. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Does she help? All right. C&D. Yes, I would. A for Avengers. This is Avengers 224. Very fine condition, $6. She-Hulk is on the Avengers in this run. $6. D, Daredevil number 48, featuring my favorite Daredevil foe, Stiltman. Daredevil number 48, $16 in very good fine condition on D.
What's the condition on the Spider-Woman on H?
It is in very fine condition, I believe. And no, it is in fine, very fine condition. Fine, very fine condition.
Daredevil on D for Willie T.
You got it, Willie T. Gonna replace that with Walking Dead number 90, near mint condition, $15. And on E, Maestro number 1. Another awesome George Perez cover here. This is the George Perez variant cover. This is a CGC 98. So near mint. There we go. Awesome Perez label there. $150 for Maestro number 1, a 9.8.
Would you do that Walking Dead for 12 for George? We have it at 15.
Yes, I would. But wait, we also have a 9.6 on C for $100. Also, again, with that really cool Perez label. And on D, we have a 9.4 for $60. So this is Maestro number 1, the Perez variant. Awesome series too. This is they've done, I think they're wrapping up the 3rd miniseries written by Peter David. But yes, the George Perez variant cover, we have it in 3 different flavors here.
And they are all
Wait.
plain.
Except I have more than one 9.8.
All right, I got David Levy is taking a 9.8.
You got it, David Levy?
I got Mikel Rosado for the 9.6.
Okay.
And Kevin Crowe for the 9.4.
All right, so we still have a 9.8 available. You want to get in on that? It's just $150.
Well, it's not a sticker. It's the George Perez label.
Yes. All right. On C, this is Wonder Woman, issue number 243. Very good newsstand. Wonder Woman number 243. VG condition, $8 on C. On D, I love this. Reminder, next weekend, you can see me and some of the rest of your friends at Ultimate Comics in Charlotte, North Carolina at Heroes Con. This is all of Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown, written by Walt and Wheezy Simonson, art by John Muth. A really cool 4-issue story arc. This is the full set, all in fine, very fine condition, $10. Every single issue, square bound, oversized, you name it. On B, we have Adventure Comics, issue number 439 for $6, featuring the Spectre. It's a bondage cover on B. On H, Tank Girl. 2 girls, 1 tank. Now Google that. Replace the word tank with, Jen's shaking her head no. Tank Girl, 2 girls, 1 tank. This is the Parson variant from Nerd Block. It is a Nerd Block exclusive for $8.
Was Nerd Block one of those like subscription boxes, like mystery boxes?
I have no fucking clue what Nerd Block is. No offense to the fine purveyors of Nerd Block. Did anyone else answer how they were doing tonight? How their weekend was?
Not yet, but Matthew Sawyer wants to know if you've ever seen the movie Tank Girl.
I have. My God. My favorite comic book film, of course. Got what's her name? Is it Lori? She was Kit from League of Their Own, icon of mine as a young person. Later, of course, shows up in Orange is the New Black. And more importantly, my favorite version of Snoop Dogg is her boyfriend, her boy toy. Should have lent harder into the bisexuality, but you know, we'll let it slide. I forgot. I forgot. We did have a 1 in 15 for a well-respected man.
Nope, a calculated man.
A calculated man. I'm thinking of the Kinks song. Great song, A Well-Respected Man.
Kevin Crow had an amazing weekend. Adam Lakeman went cabin camping this weekend to escape the 110-degree weather.
Cabin camping?
Derek had college orientation for his son this weekend.
Oh!
He can't believe how time flies.
Oh my God, that is scary, but I hope he had a good orientation. I hated my orientation. I was terrified I was going to hate UNC. No one in my orientation group was cool, so tell him if he didn't like it, that doesn't mean you're not going to have a great experience. And if he did love it, it's not going to mean you're going to have a great experience. You just be a little bit, set the expectations medium.
Carlos Gilliam coming in first for the 1 in 15 for a calculated man.
You got it. On A, we have Brave and the Bold, issue number 156, $4. Commissioner Gordon and the Gotham Police are trying to kill Batman. Why? Featuring Dr. Fate, $4 here. Brave and the Bold, number 156 on A.
Cliff Baker's birthday was Sunday.
Oh,
his wife made him waffles.
That sounds fantastic. I had waffles Monday. My other favorite thing about Myrtle Beach, the whole strip, as far as the eye can see, all you can eat seafood buffets and pancake houses.
Hell yeah.
So we went to Hot Stacks, the only place that had vegan pancakes, and boy did I eat. I got I had 3 pancakes, 2 eggs, bacon. I went crazy. It was the best.
Larry Bowles will take a Star Wars Chewie.
All right, we are down to our final couple copies of Chewie.
Dan Moore will take the Brave and the Bold on A.
You got it. On I, I'm putting down the Avengers number 236, $8, very fine condition. Real fun Al Milgrom cover here. And hey, guess who's on that cover? The lovely She-Hulk, $8 on I.
Matthew Sawyer drove to Mississippi in 16 hours Saturday night into Sunday.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a fun night. Is Chewie still on the board? Did I take it down?
You took it down. Cliff says, after 19 years together, I take what I can get. Avengers on I for David Leedy.
Got it.
Suresh wants to know if you do Adventure Comics for 4. You have it at 6 on B.
I would. All right. On A, we have Justice League of America, issue number 107. Very good condition. Real fun issue. It's, of course, the first appearance of the Freedom Fighters. $10. They just had a little new time in the sun. Rob Venditti wrote a Hero Freedom Fighter series not too long ago. JLA number 107, just $10 on A. On B, we have Moon Knight. Vengeance of the Moon Knight, number 6, near mint condition. Lionel Francis Yu cover, $12 on B.
God, that could have been bad. Jason Rhodey will take that JLA.
We got it. Gonna replace it with Super Villain Team Up, issue number 14. Awesome team up here. Two of my favorite mutants, villains. One of them's a mutant. Spoiler alert. Dr. Doom teaming up with Magneto. This is supervillain team up number 14. A newsstand, awesome John Byrne cover. Doom reigns supreme. Fine, very fine condition. $35. Low print run. And on I, if you haven't watched it last week, maybe you guys have all caught on. Ms. Marvel started watching it on I. This is Marvel's Contest of Champions number 5. This is a variant edition featuring like a Galactus-sized Ms. Marvel about to flick poor Spider-Gwen, whose spider senses are tingling. Contest of Champions number 5. That ratio variant near mint condition, $75.
Yes, that is Tank Girl on H. 2 girls, 1 tank.
2 girls, 1 what?
Tank.
Right.
Larry Bowles will take the Tank Girl.
You got it, Larry. New Larry. Not to be confused with old Larry. Not that he's old. Just that he was the first Larry. Not to be confused with first Larry. Now, what did he take?
Tank Girl.
Okay, we had another copy of Tank Girl.
2 comics, 1 tank.
Mm-mm. On C, for Iron Man, this is Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 20, featuring Iron Man 2020. The first appearance of Arno Stark. $10. SM Annual number 20.
Mark, we've already sold one of the Maestro 9.8s at $150. We cannot take a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Navarro poses an interesting question.
Let's hear it.
If the Contest of Champions involved eating, who would win?
At the warehouse, Jeremy.
Yeah, there's no question.
And that's not like it's a pride thing. Like
he
we've
eats chicken for breakfast.
We've had multiple eating contests at previous like ultimate hangouts. And yes, that's the answer.
In terms of superheroes, though.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Or maybe not heroes, but just Marvel characters. I would put my money on Galactus because it's Galactus the Devourer.
That's kind of his whole job, one could say. On H, Assassins number 1 from Amalgam. Mashing up the Marvel and DC Assassins, $4 on H.
Would you do that ASM on C for 6? Give it a 10.
Sure. Gonna replace that with I Am Batman number 10. This is the 1 in 25 variant, $10. Fun little cover. Gothamites snapping some photos.
Harris will take Assassins.
You got it. On G, I just put down Spider-Man, the Venom Agenda, written by Larry Hama. Art by Todd Lyle. $12 in near mint condition. Spider-Man, the Venom Agenda.
Fabio will take a copy of the I Am Batman number 10, 1 in 25.
We have another copy available. On H, I'm popping down the out of print trade paperback in brand new condition of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. This is the graphic novel of the Dark Horse comic book adaptation of The Phantom Menace, which includes, of course, the first appearance of Darth Maul, Mace Windu, Plo Koon. This was released the same day as issue number 1 of this series. Yeah, there we go. First Darth Maul, Mace Windu, Plo Koon. $20. Brand spanking new condition.
And, it's not just Miss Marvel tomorrow. I think Obi-Wan is also on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
They're doubling down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you got 2 Disney Plus shows to watch.
2 more weeks.
That's going to Adam Layton for the Star Wars Episode 1.
You got it? Dan, you already grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. On H then, Uncanny X-Men 206, a very fine condition, $6.
Do we have Batman the Cult?
Ah, one of my favorite Batman stories. Jim Starlin. I think art Bernie Wrightson, right? Yeah, it's fucking magnificent. No.
We sell that every time.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to sell. I love that. I like Harrison had never read it, and I made him read it, and I was so excited. Anyway, on D, we do have Batman Scarecrow Year 1. This is a 2-shot, each issue square bound, oversized, written by Bruce Jones, art by Sean Murphy, I think. Sean Gordon Murphy, before his name got changed. $15 for both oversized issues. Batman Year 1 Scarecrow on D.
Adam Smith will take the X-Men on H.
You got it?
Chris St. George will take the Batman Scarecrow.
You got it, Chris?
Yeah, when I saw it in the box, I was like, Daniel, do you have this? He's like, yeah, I got it the last time it was up on the show.
They already got it from the live show.
On H, this is Wonder Woman Pizza Hut Collector's Edition,
Woo!
Volume 1. Very fine condition, $14. Pizza Hut. Those things still exist.
Pizza Huts? Yeah.
Still around.
Kind of.
Not.
They're not huts anymore, though.
I think they're. Are they the ones that are doing the drawer box where it's like you get like a bunch of stuff in like a big box that's supposed to be like a drawer?
I'm not familiar with this.
I think I've seen like the commercials. Let's see. Dan, the Batman Scarecrow set already sold, and we already sold one of the I Am Batmans on C. So if you want it at $10, let us know. What's on B?
On D, I have Superman issue number 387 for $4. On B, I have Vengeance of Moon Knight number 6 with a near mint cover by Lionel Francis Yu. $12 on B.
I think there are a few Pizza Huts in North Carolina. Not that many.
Do they still look like huts though?
I
don't think.
Oh wait, yeah. Didn't they
used to
change
have-
their logo?
They don't, and they don't do the fun roofs anymore.
That's what it say, yeah.
They still have like the logo, but it's in like a circle to make it more modern.
Yeah. On A, Conan the Barbarian number 1. He's back with the vengeance. This is the 90s Conan. He's not your mother's Conan. He's back. Conan the Barbarian, back with a vengeance. Issue number 1, near minus condition, $8 on A.
What's on C?
On C, that is I Am Batman, issue number 10, the 1 in 25. It is $10, near mint condition, new this week.
Gene wants to know if you do the Moon Knight on B for 6. You have it at 12.
Sure.
Mark, we still can't do a deal on the Maestro on E. We sold it at $150. We can't take a deal.
It's not fair to the person who paid $150 if you get it for less. Always thinking about customer
Kevin
satisfaction.
says that he recently delivered for Pizza Hut, and the drivers don't get any of the delivery fee.
What? Bro, that's messed up. And their roofs don't even look like huts anymore. So
Also, I'm pretty sure the delivery drivers have to use their own cars.
yeah. So what does it even have going for it? I put to you, Jen. Jen,
Nothing.
thank you.
Chris St. George will take that I Am Batman. Larry, you only need to fill out the form if your information has changed. Like if you moved, you want it sent to a different address, anything like that.
You want to say hi?
The new TMNT game comes with free Pizza Hut pizza like the original did.
Ooh. Okay, well then, just don't get it delivered.
Yeah,
Or
with,
tip your driver.
if you pre-order copies of the game TMNT Shredder's Revenge, you get a Pizza Hut coupon.
What you could do with that Pizza Hut coupon is order it and then have it delivered to the Ultimate Comics Super Secret Warehouse and feed us. I'm spitballing. Jen.
That's the only way we will give out the secret location.
I'm spitballing. What got claimed? B. C.
Yes.
On B, Strange! The Straczynski Strange miniseries. All 6 issues, near mint minus condition. Just $18 on B.
I always assumed the fee went towards paying the base pay for the drivers, or like their gas or something. Not that they just kind of like squirreled it away.
I'm gonna start charging live show fees. It's gonna go to the Myrtle Beach Fund. On C, this is the Lionsgate reprint of Amazing Spider-Man 129, the first appearance of the Punisher. Very fine near mint condition, just $25 on C.
This is a reprint.
It is a reprint. But if you wish really hard, it's still a reprint.
I'm surprised no one's going for that ASM.
Did anyone even talk about it?
Someone said it was cool.
That's it.
That's it.
I went and got heartfelt. I started talking about it. You better pony up. What's your fucking favorite issue of Spider-Man that explains his, like, defines Spider-Man as a hero that's more definitive than this issue? Let me know in the comments. You'll be wrong, but I'm interested to hear. On G.
Lily T says, back in the late 80s when I was delivering, we got it all, like the delivery fee and a whole $1 for delivery plus tips. Those were the good old days.
The golden years of Pizza Hut. On G, I just put down Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer #1. This is the second print variant. Nice black and white Frazetta piece. It is $5, just cover price. So if you missed out a couple weeks ago when Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer first came out, pick this up. Or if you want a slightly lower print run copy, then your second print is going to be where that's at.
C is a reprint.
Yes, it's the Lionsgate reprint. Came out in conjunction with the Punisher movie.
X-Men 14 has not gone up yet.
It's not gone up yet. But first on D, I have The Marvels issue number 11, 1 in 25, just $25. For the Marvels number 11, 1 in 25.
Frank Frazetta, Death Dealer, second print. Going to Kevin Crow and Nathan, and I think that's it.
That is it on those.
Would you do 18 for C?
What would I have it at?
25.
Give me $20. On G, I have all 4 issues of Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. $16, very fine condition. This was my first introduction to false advertising as a kid. My dad had the paperback by Byrne, old school paperback on the bookshelf. I remember reading this, and when I found out it was all a bad dream from Franklin Richards, even at like age 8, I wanted to punch a fucking wall. And I still hate Franklin Richards to this day because of that negative reading experience I had when it just, well, spoiler alert. You still got to read it. There's some cool sequences in it, but man, the ending. Kid, what a ripoff.
Maybe Franklin could sense your hate for Franklin Richards, and that's why he stole your cheesy bread.
That's it. Franklin solidarity.
Adam Waitman says ASM 82 has always been my favorite, but that's because I've had it since before I could read.
There you go. That's why I love that Avengers issue with the Serpent Crown. On A, this is the Super Friends issue number 22. Very good condition. Newsstand. There's water damage on the back, but hey, you know what? It's fitting because this issue does feature the Wonder Twins. So, maybe you just turned into water, damaged the back a little bit there for you. Super Friends number 22, $4. Everyone give a moment of silence for the Wonder Twins movie, which is no longer in production.
I didn't know where you were going with this.
Yes.
We cannot do a deal on E. We have already sold it at $150, so this is our second copy.
Jen is like, did the Wonder Twins die?
Yeah, I was like, are we talking about like one of the Wonder Twins creator or something? On G, that is, I never remember what the series is called. The Fantastic Four versus the X-Men?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like one of the ones where it was like a different team each issue.
Mm-hmm.
No twig tonight. It's not brand new this week.
Not brand new this week. Duh.
Almost time for our break.
All right. You guys got to invite some friends. Feeling rough. Phone a friend. Tell them you're having such a great time. I haven't even told you my shark story. I was waiting until after break. So bring a friend. If you bring enough people, I'll tell you that story.
Robert Durante wants to know if you do 10 for that Fantastic Four versus the X-Men fight. You have a 15?
Out of my hatred for it, yes.
Like I said, he can sense hate.
On G, this is all 4 issues of DC versus Marvel Comics. Peter David, Dan Jurgens, a whole big crew on this. $35 in very fine condition. Gives you all of DC versus Marvel Comics. And it's going to be out of print for like ever.
They are never going to reprint that.
Well,
listen.
Grain of salt there. On I, Moon Knight, black and white, issue number 2, $5. This is the A cover. It's a super badass Ryan Stegman cover. This is, of course, the second issue of the Black and White and Blood anthology series. So, spot color. Only colors in this are black, white, and red.
Blood.
And blood. $5.
Actual blood.
Was 20 not good on C?
I haven't heard back from Chris.
Chris?
Alex Mendez is gonna take that DC versus Marvel.
Okay.
Any Dark Horse Star Wars tonight? We've had a bit.
We've had like 3 Dark Horse Star Wars books. I will continue to put them up as I find them in.
Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood. This is issue 2, correct?
Yes. A cover. A lot.
Okay, Gene Sanchez is taking 1. Would you do the Wonder Woman Pizza Hut for 8? You have it at 14?
Yes. On G, we have the Incredible Hulk issues 258 and 259. Both newsstand issues. Both in fine condition. $16 on G. Big first appearances here. It's the first appearance of the Soviet super soldiers. Dark Star, Crimson Dynamo 2, Ursa Major, and Vanguard. $16 gets you both of those and all those first appearances.
Would you do $2 for the Water Damage Super Friends?
Yes, I would.
1A. Chris is passing on the deal on the ASM.
Got it.
I got Eric picking up a Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood as well.
On A, we have the B cover of Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood for $5. On H, this is the full 3-issue set in VF Plus condition of Magneto, Long Live the King. Magneto Rex, $8. All 3 issues. I think this is back when he was dating Rogue. Remember that? Weird stuff. Yeah, right?
I don't want to talk about that or think about it. No deal on E. We've already sold one at that price.
Jen is saying to wrap it up.
So let's go home.
On D, we've got Wonder Woman issue number 50. Sensation Comics issue number 100. Poor condition, no cover. Sensation Comics 100. $50 on D.
Any Motu?
Man. I don't think the crew found any Motu. I will keep you posted. We'll put Motu in the preview picture so you know. Right after the break, we're getting that first Sentinels. It's in my hand. You have to wait 30 seconds or however long the break is to get a crack at it and to finally hear the Sharks story you've been hearing so much about.
Before we go to break, though, I got a couple of claims. Oscar Montalvo is going to take that Maestro on layaway.
You got it, Oscar? We have you. We have exactly, this is, swear to God, our last copy up there. $150, one left.
And then Barry wants to know if you do the Hulk for 12.
Do I have it?
16?
Yep.
Darius is taking the Magneto set.
You got it.
On H. And yes, Robert, that was the whole set for X-Men versus the Fantastic Four. Okay.
You know the rules. Give me 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Gotta put G and H. All right. That's hilarious. Put that up.
C is a reprint.
On G, it is the Lionsgate reprint. On C, the Lionsgate reprint. On G, we have Daredevil number 140, $6, featuring the Beetle. And on H, we have Tomb of Dracula number 20, Manhunt for a Vampire, very fine condition. Vampire Hunter is saying she will end Dracula's reign of terror as she fires from a helicopter wooden bullets. $16 on H, Tomb of Dracula number 20.
You're also gonna have to replace E because George Stephanopoulos is taking that on my own.
All right, that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. We are out of those.
And Willie P will take Daredevil on G.
All right, Willie. Jenna is Union. She demands her break, so hold on.
Eric Kane is switching covers on the Moon Knight for the B cover.
Okay, we only had 2 of those, so we have 1 left. And like, pick some stuff that's less good. All right. On G, we have Ms. Marvel, issue number 5. This is the Emmanuel Lupacino Women of Power variant, near mint condition, $12. And on E, we have Marvel Adventure 1 through 5. They're low grade, good to very good condition. The first 5 issues of Marvel Adventure. These all reprint early Silver Age issues of DD Daredevil. $10 gets you that set. And without further ado, we're going to take a short break. Come on back. Get that first Sentinels, baby.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One commie, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
Well, hello there. I'm Will, the official chaplain of Ultimate Comics, and you may be asking, why does Will shop at Ultimate Comics? I'm glad you asked. Well, it was a few years back when I was looking for a new comic store back in the before times, and I was looking for a new comic store. I needed a place where I was going to get my weekly comics and be able to have a place in a community where I process all these stories that mean so much to me. Stumbled upon Ultimate Comics, browsed around, left, a few weeks went by, came back, and guess what? Alan remembered my name. He said, "Hey Will, what are you looking for today?" And I thought, not only is this an awesome store to get my weekly comics, not only is this an awesome store where I can process these stories that mean so much to me, they also remembered my name. And that's the community I want to be a part of. Man, I love Ultimate Comics.
And we're back.
We are back. Daredevil sold. Thank you, thank you. I am grabbing stuff. So you stuff back up. You know I have to have my boy on the show at least once. So here it is for your viewing pleasure. X-Men 138, newsstands, near mint condition, $42. I love this cover. Cyclops leaving the team. It is the epilogue issue to the Dark Phoenix saga. And yes, I mean, one of the best issues of X-Men, I think. Cyclops grappling with the loss of his love. On E, new this week, Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty #1. This is the A cover for $5 on E. We already had that Captain America Sam Wilson series, but finally we're getting his the Steve Rogers. So Cap is going to have 2 ongoing solos. This, of course, is going to be one of them.
Chris St. George will take an A cover.
Okay.
And Gene Sanchez says that every time he sees the mall commercial, he wants to watch the original Dawn of the Dead.
Nice.
Nice.
On F, you've been waiting, and here it is. X-Men issue number 14. This is graded at a VG+, so about a 4.5. VG+ condition, X-Men number 14, first appearance of one of the greatest foes of the X-Men, the Sentinels. $600 in VG+ condition for X-Men number 14. Though the Sentinels really represent, they're just basically a stand-in for mutants' real biggest enemy, mutant kind. Humans, right? We're not nice sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes always.
So let's just do a round.
Wait, what are you guys singing?
Girls
Metal. I have not been singing Girls Metal. So I don't know if it was because of the news for Harley Quinn, but I kept seeing this video of, what's her name?
The X-Men is very good plus.
Lady Gaga singing that song that she sings in that movie.
Oh, Shallow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. That's what I'm humming. Never seen the movie, never heard the full song, but it is
Same.
stuck in my head.
I just have like one portion that I've heard.
I used to play it in the lobby at the movie theater.
Oh, I bet.
A lot.
What grade did you say number-wise for the X-Men?
So a VG plus would be around a 4.5. On B, we have the Torrin Clark 1 in 25 on Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. It's in near mint condition, $15. And just to mention on that first Sentinels, we do offer layaway. We ask that you claim it at full price, but you have 6 months to pay it off, 10% down. Payment plan is that 10% is non-refundable. Then you have 6 months to pay it off. And you can also just, if you want to buy it right now, give me an offer, and I'll think about it.
George Stephanopoulos will take the 1 in 25.
We have another copy available.
And then we have an offer on the Miss Marvel.
Okay.
You have it at 12. Would you do 6?
Give me 7, and you got a deal. On C, I just put down Avengers 229. She-Hulk still on that team, $4, very fine condition.
Michelle will take a 1 in 25.
Sold out on that.
Also, since we just played the mall commercial, Sienna, isn't there something happening at the mall this weekend?
The mall! Yes, I will be there. So, you want to show up, have fun by saying hi to me.
And seeing Christus Gage.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the signing.
Oh, no. That's canceled. It's me. It's a signing and photo appearance with me. There will be a fee. I know Christos was signing for free, but I have a little bit of a higher premium. No, Saturday, we are doing our big signing for Marvel Fortnite. Jesus Christ, we ordered like 350 copies of the book, 400 copies. We've sold out somehow in a weekend, except when I saw, it was of course when I was in Myrtle Beach, I started texting people because I saw people on Instagram saying they couldn't find copies. So I was like, guys, status report. So we have hoarded the rest. We have a good amount.
I think we want one per person too.
Yes.
Because we want to make sure everyone can get it.
That was yesterday, me texting Alan when I was at the beach. I was like, Alan, can you tell the group chat it's one per store? But yeah,
store.
One per person. We've hoarded our copies of Marvel Fortnite for this Saturday, noon to 4 p.m. at the Crabtree Valley Mall location. Writer Christos Gage will be there signing for free. The comic itself is about, I believe, $5.99. Comes with a code for exclusive content on Fortnite. So if you want to go meet Christos Gage, he's a great guy, great writer. He's signing for free all day Saturday.
And, you know, you don't have to get Marvel Fortnite signed if you have any other Christos books.
For sure. Bring out your...
maybe a Daredevil Season 1 poster.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of the first season of Daredevil. He wrote the PS4 Spidey game, if you have that. Iron Man 2020 was some of the comics he wrote. Spider-Geddon. He's written a lot of stuff.
Jane says it's a deal for the Miss Marvel. It is near mint, so I think we have more than one copy.
We do?
I don't know if there are any Jurassic League ratios.
No. Wish there were.
Will Sienna sign my Game It t-shirt on Saturday?
Yes. Just bring me Cinnabon.
Will Christos Gage sign Monster Kill Squad?
Yeah, of course. For sure.
Sounds
It'd be a bad idea if you didn't bring your Monster Kill Squad. On B, Ron Mars, Bernie Wrightson, DC Dark Horse, $22, the full set of Batman Aliens. VF Plus condition. Each issue is like it's a prestige format, so it's a mini graphic novel. $22 gets you the set of Batman Alien. Bernie Wrightson does the interior art, and again, now that Marvel has the rights to Aliens, you better believe they're not reprinting Batman Aliens anytime soon. $22.
They don't want to intermingle with those DC films. Alex Mendez is taking Miss Marvel on G.
All right, sold out on that. Gonna replace that with an awesome, man, I almost want this myself, Spider-Man Hot Shots, near mint condition, $8 on G. This is a Spider-Man pinup book, which features art by Charles Vess, who we've had on the show just earlier today, Brian Stelfreeze, Mark Teixeira, Alex Ross, and more. Near mint condition, $8 for Spider-Man Hot Shots, that pinup book. On D, we have another 2-issue story arc on Punisher War Journal. This is Punisher War Journal 14 and 15. This time, this 2-issue story arc is starring Spidey. And you got some fun Jim Lee cover there. Get the whole thing for $12 on D.
Let's see. Dan Moore wants to know if you do Batman Alien on B for 16.
Yes.
And then Danielle Herzog is going to take Spider-Man on G.
Nice pickup. Really cool. On A, we do have the Scotty Young variant on Captain America Sentinel of Liberty #1 for $5. On G, we have Strange Tales #168. This is in fine, very fine condition. Strange Tales 168. Fine, very fine condition. Both starring Nick Fury and Doctor Strange. This is the final issue of the original final issue of the original Strange Tale series. A numbering continues with Doctor Strange, which starts with issue 169. So this is the final issue just before it becomes a Doctor Strange book. $42 on G.
How many on the Scotty?
Just 2.
That went to Danielle Herzog and Bernie Keeney.
Okay. On B, we do have this awesome Spidey cover. Really love this, which has Steve Rogers, of course, and all of his bad guys, his villains on there. But also, it's just names. I don't understand it really. Jack Kirby's in there, but also Arnon Zola and the Ringmaster. Yeah, $5. It's a really cool concept.
Would we have Avengers 174 captured by the collector? Maybe.
Possibly.
If it's very expensive, that would be a preview book.
Yes. I don't know.
The Strange Tales is in very fine condition. I can read. All by myself. I can read. I don't need help from nobody.
No baby talk on the set, please. Never thought I'd have to ask that. But,
oh my god. When I was at Animazement, one of the booths had a special where you could get $5 off your purchase if you ordered in an OO voice. And someone behind me was like, that's not worth $5. I wonder how many people actually did it.
I pitched to Harrison when he was doing the live shows that we do an entire special where we just did it in baby talk. Nobody else really liked the idea.
Guy with Five wants to know, would you do Todd for 10? Give it at 16.
10 for Todd.
Todd?
Tomb of Dracula?
11. Give me 11.
Todd. Who's Todd?
On A, we have Fantastic Four, #279, newsstand, $4. She-Hulk is on the team.
the other new employee?
Yes, yeah, you don't remember hiring Todd?
Man, there's been so many new hires at this point. I could have hired him. On I, we have the Pride variant for Captain America: Sentinel of Liberty, number 1, $5.
11 works for Guy McLeod.
You got it for Todd.
Fantastic Four on A for Chris Goodrow.
You got it, Chris. On A, final cover here for Cap. This is the Stormbreakers Josh Cassara variant. It's pretty fun. It's like Golden Age Cap, and it's meant to look like an old film reel. $5 on A.
St. George will take that Cap.
We have another copy available.
The X-Men on F is in very good plus condition, around a 4.5.
What Jen said.
Mm-hmm.
On H, we have Uncanny X-Men 203. Very fine condition. $6. Take down the A cover on Cap. Now, if we're going to have Batman versus aliens, we got to have the other.
Predator?
Superman versus aliens. This is another awesome Dark Horse DC crossover. Written by Dan Jurgens, Mr. Mullet Superman. Art by Kevin Nolan. The art's awesome in this. This one, again, issues are all oversized prestige format, but instead of just 2 issues, you get 3 issues in this. And it's just $15 in very fine year mint condition for all of Superman Aliens on E.
2 offers for you.
Hurry, listening.
Would you do the Strange Tales on G for 30 for Rodney? You had it 42.
Can you give me $33?
And would you do X-Men on H for 4? You have it at 6.
Yes.
Dean, send us a message and we can check if any of the stores have any extra Scotty Young Cap covers. We don't know right now.
I feel like it would depend on which sun is
that's
near
true.
Superman, if he would demolish the aliens in that first issue or not.
Yeah, because if he's not with the Red Sun.
Yeah.
On H.
I know.
This is a steal of a deal, man. This is a Sienna is Jealous. Whoever buys this, great deal on some awesome Bronze Age Kirby. 16 issues of the Demon. I don't consider him part of the Fourth World. He's definitely Fourth World adjacent. So I have some issues of the Demon, but definitely not anywhere close to a full run. I just pick them up when I see them. So this is the Demon 1 through 16. They're all in about VG condition. Number 1, of course, gives you that first appearance of the Demon, a.k.a. Etrigan, a.k.a. Jason Blood. It's also the first appearance of Morgan Le Fay. Issue number 1 is in VG fine condition. So about a 4 or 5, like a 5.0. Number 7, of course, I love this kid. First Clarion, the Witch Boy, and number 7 is in very good fine condition. So both those keys, issue 1 and 7, in very good fine condition. But you're getting all of it for $190.
That's insane.
Like $10, just a little over $10 an issue there.
Rick Walker is taking a Captain America Pride variant, a Words variant, and a Stormbreakers variant.
So we're out of the Stormbreakers.
He actually just wants one of each of them, basically.
Yeah, I think we're out of the Words variant as well.
Yeah, we're out of B, but we do have more of A.
Oh, okay.
And then we're out of, no.
Do we have any more A covers?
A?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, covers.
Okay. And are there any other ratios? Not ratios. We sold out of the ratios.
Yeah.
No other variants now.
Okay. Any Silver Age Avengers?
I don't know about Avengers.
And we had 2 people actually offer $150 on that demon set. The first person who offered it was Christopher Prevette.
Christopher, now I'm going to use the fact that you know if somebody else wants this against you. So if you don't take this offer, it will be offered to the next person. 165. 165. $25 off. Basically a $10 an issue there. I think it's a very fair deal. 165.
Patrick, the X-Men on F is in very good plus condition, around a 4.5. Let us know if you want a close-up.
On B, we have the Eternals #2. It's a newsstand, very fine minus condition. The first appearance of Ajax and Airsham on B, $40. Tell me that wasn't the X-Men.
It wasn't.
Oh, thank God. The way Jen's face was, I was like, it's the
You're
X-Men.
in between
I'm
the two.
leaving. I'm walking off.
No, because I was like, I don't remember which book was on G, so I still thought it was expensive. If the other person said 165, are we giving it?
If Christopher Brevet doesn't take
He
it.
is taking it at
All
165.
right.
He just wasn't first on that one.
Well, it's offer of first right of refusal. I offered it to Chris since he came in first. If he had not taken it, then it would have immediately gone to whoever was second.
Gene Sanchez says he tried his best to explain your shirt to his 10-year-old tonight.
Yes, it's a 6-story gift shop in Myrtle Beach on the boardwalk. No theme per level. Very confusing. Oh. There was a wolf section, a skull section. There's not a whole floor. There was an Elvis section.
Oh, okay.
Lot going on. A lot of gifts.
Did they sell peanut butter and banana sandwiches?
No.
Wasted opportunity.
On H, we have Spectre, issue #4. Spectre #4 in fine condition for $24. The cover does have significant water damage on it. It's $24.
Rodney, we countered with 33 for that Strange Tales on G, so I'm going to assume that that's a yes because he offered 35.
Wait! Damn it!
And people are commenting on how you're like you froze. It's like, oh, Sienna's gone.
I was just checking the cover. On G, Sandman, Universe, Nightmare Country, #3. Tinian's new Sandman series for $4.
So good. You're shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, the shark story.
Oh, yeah. You promised people shark story.
Nobody was excited, were they? Jen,
They all forgot.
Give it to me straight.
They all forgot because you just hadn't mentioned it.
Is that why?
They got so excited.
Can you promise
They had
that's
never
why?
lost.
Sandman, Nightmare Country, #3, a cover for Joe.
You got it.
Eric will take one.
Cool.
Don't know how we're doing on that.
We have quite a few.
Okay.
I'm trying to learn the alphabet real quick.
Okay.
On
Goes A and then B.
C, we have Cyber Force #1, very fine near mint condition, $4. Comes with an old school pedigree collection cover there, $4.
Also, it looks shiny.
It does look shiny.
On G, that is Sandman Universe Nightmare Country, issue #3, cover A. Where there's something coming out of the eye.
No, New Corinthian is eating some steak with his eye mouth.
Great.
I'd love to see it.
Chris St. George will take Cyber Force.
You got it. On D, I'm putting down Incredible Hulk #257, a newsstand. $10, very fine minus condition. It is the first appearance of the Arabian Nights. On C, we have one copy of the 1 in 25 on the Sandman universe, starring that freakish villain.
Oh, yeah.
$35 near mint condition on C. So Jen, so I pushed. I wasn't gonna miss work at all because you know.
Because you're you.
Yes. I was gonna just take Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday was supposed to rain at Myrtle Beach, so I pushed it to Sunday, Monday. Got there Saturday night, but Sunday the rain was late. So Sunday rain showed at 12. So I was like, wake up 5:50, get down to the beach 6 a.m. So I was out there early. So there was a shark swimming towards me, probably like maybe the distance when I noticed him of Daniel to me.
Oh wow.
He was a baby shark. He was probably to my wrist, to my shoulder.
Oh yeah, very
maybe a little bit smaller. But I saw the fin. So I'm like, man, he's not gonna fuck with me, but I'm gonna get out to get my phone. So I swim to the front, get my phone, and I'm trying to take a picture, but then I find this old man who's like, what you looking at? And I'm like, there's a shark in the water. I was just swimming next to him. So then there's this shaky cam video where my phone is not pointing at the shark at all. But you can just hear me and the old man talking about the shark. He's like, well, he's a small one, ain't he? I ain't never seen a shark before.
He's a small one. I've never seen a shark.
Well, he was so small he got caught in the tide. He was getting rolled by the waves.
Oh yeah.
So I was ready to
yeet him.
Yeah, to grab him by his tail and toss him.
Like a fish.
Yeah, he ended up getting back. Yeah, Allison would kill me if I let a shark die on my watch. That would be not good.
Oh, so it was just a baby.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my shark encounter, and then maybe I'll post.
So the shark teeth are not from this shark.
No,
dental work
found
before.
so many shark's teeth. I'm so excited. I never knew how to find shark's teeth. I always wanted to as a kid. Allison taught me the trick, and so me and her just hunted for shark's teeth. I thought they were white, based on
Is that just what they sell you in the gift shop?
I guess they're white on their teeth, but the ones that you're more likely to find are slightly, I guess, maybe fossilized, but they're all black. So and they're blacker than most shells and stuff. So once you kind of got the idea of what the color looks like, they're pretty. They pop out pretty well.
Rodney wants to know if you do Eternals for 30. You have it at 40.
Sure. So yeah, we have maybe I'll post in the live show group. Not comic related at all. I'll post a picture of the Superboy fighting the shark guy to make it related. But
that free comic book day King Shark or something.
Yeah. But yeah, we found so many. On B, this is X-Men number 65. Please note it is in fair condition. The spine is split. So the entire cover was detached and re-stapled to the book. So X-Men number 65, $30. It's in fair condition again. That spine is split. Someone stapled the covers back together. On A, we do have the B cover for Sandman Universe Nightmare Country number 2 by Franco Francavilla for $5 on A. On I, new this week, the other big number 1 aside from Duo Powerbomb. This is Seven Sons, number 1, $4. This is the A cover by Jay Lee. The whole story is written and drawn by Jay Lee. This is his first creator-owned work since 1994. Aside from that, Jay Lee mostly does covers nowadays. It's been a long time since he's done interiors like this. So it's cool that he's doing it for a passion project that he's writing himself. There's going to be 7 issues. It's like a post-apocalyptic biblical story. Written and drawn by Jay Lee. $4 cover price.
How many do we have?
9.
Okay. Joe Ridley will take a B cover on Sandman, Nightmare Country. Eddie wants to know. We already kind of talked about the Lady Gaga rumors as Harley Quinn.
We did. I was confused, and then I made a Joel Schumacher joke, and then I found out he was dead, and now I'm sad.
Jimmy, yes, you got an A cover on G for Nightmare Country. And 7 Sons, 1 A cover for 4. I got Adam Smith, Gene Sanchez, Chris St. George, Jimmy Lee, and Michelle Southers. What X-Men is on B?
That is X-Men. Wait, B.
Yeah.
X-Men issue number 65 in fair condition for $30. Issue number 65. The entire cover came off, so it was in 2 pieces, and someone restapled it to the book, which is why we graded it at a fair. It is $30.
What's on D?
Fantastic question. So glad you asked. On D, this is Incredible Hulk, issue number 257. Very fine minus newsstand, $10. It is the first appearance of the Arabian Nights. On H, from Dynamite Entertainment from 2017. Hate when the stickers get put on the slab. All right. On H, this is the Dynamite Entertainment Sword Quest mini comic number 1 from 2017. Covered by George Perez with, the George Perez label. This is actually the only copy on the CGC census of this book in this grade. We have it at $75. There are only 3 copies that have a higher grade than this. So this is the Sword Quest mini comic number 1, CGC 9.4 at $75. But we also have one at $100 for a 9.6.
One of the 3 that are in higher condition.
Yes, and for that one, there are only 2 higher than it, and that one is $100.
Chris, the X-Men on F is in very good plus condition, around a 4.5. Derek wants to know if you do the Hulk on D for 6. You have it at 10.
Derek, I would.
You can kind of see Daniel in the reflection of the slabs.
Hi.
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 On D, we have exactly 1 copy of Seven Sons 1 in 25, also by Jay Lee. It is in near mint condition. It is $15 on D. Damn, I should have stayed in Myrtle an extra day.
You should have streamed from Myrtle.
I mean, I think I got such bad sunburn that I was good to come back.
Chris St. George is taking the 1 in 25 for Seven Sons.
Okay, that's our only copy available. Gonna replace it with Avengers number 211, $4. Avengers number 211 on D. On C, we have exactly 1 copy of the 1 in 50 on Seven Sons for $35. It is our only copy available.
You know what I have stuck in my head right now?
What?
Baby Shark.
No. Don't do it.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to subject you guys to it. I've got an offer on that. Oh!
Awooga.
Okay.
What I got?
I'm gonna
Which
give
one's
you, I'm
higher?
gonna give you the information in the order it was received. First, Thomas Wolfe offered $475 on the X-Men on F, and then Chris Tillman said he'll take it on layaway.
Well, I'm always going to take more money. Sorry about that. That's the game you play when you make an offer.
They came in almost the exact same time. That's X-Men 14.
X-Men 14 for Sentinels. Yep. Sorry. Always can't turn down the money.
Show me the money.
Congratulations, Chris Tillman, on a big X-Men key. On F, London's Burning. Da-na-na-na. Or, if we want to quote a different punk song, Long Live the Queen. We mean it, man. This is London.
And just in time, actually, wasn't her Jubilee just like this past weekend?
Oh, I thought you were going to say just in time. We all know she's really dead. Night of the Living Dead, London. Written by Clive Barker, who you know as the Hellraiser creator. Art by Steve Niles. This is the full set, very fine near mint condition, $35. We all saw the hologram in the Jubilee. We couldn't even see her and just saw a hologram of her. I'm a truther. I think she's gone.
Okay, but also her grandson stole the show. Her great whatever, the kid that was like
Because
screaming.
he was alive.
Yeah. He was like, "Why is Grandma a holic?"
For some reason, they keep taking her corgis behind the shed, but we think she's still out there.
Apparently they did a pop-up corgi cafe for the Jubilee, and I'm like,
was it like, so the corgis were the wait staff?
yeah, they took your order and then ate it.
I would pay so much money for a corgi to take my order. Like, you just put it, write it on a little post-it note, and just like post-it note it to the dog, and he just waddles to the back room.
Or they have like a little collar where you can like slip a little like milk in it.
It's a message in the bottle, corgi.
They've got to have that suit, like where it looks like it's a suit, so that when they run away, they're just like
with the fake arms.
This is $1 million idea, guys.
Hey, instead of opening another Ultimate location.
There we go. Fun fact, on my first night in Myrtle Beach, there are like 5 places Allison can eat in Myrtle Beach. Not a vegan friendly town. So we went to this sushi place we remembered from last year. And our waitress forgot about us. Before we ordered, she's like, "All right, I'll get you come back with your waters," and then she just left. And then
like the restaurant?
We were waiting for 20 minutes, so then I finally ducked my head in, and they're like, "She is there. 3 waitresses are there behind the little thingy." And I remembered her. It was the same girl. And I was like, they were like, "The bathroom's that way." And I was like, "Oh, cool, yeah. I don't hate to be a burden." We were told water was coming back, and we just never put our order in. It's been like 25, 30. And they were like, "Oh." And then they're like, "Where are you sitting?" And I see my waitress, and she's pretending to not remember me. And then she's mean to us the whole, like, just really rude the whole time. And I was like, "What did I do?" I didn't even like
full?
I didn't complain.
Was
No.
the restaurant full?
No, I didn't ask for anything or anything like that, but she was just mean. I was like, "Is she homophobic? She's very young. I don't think you can be." I was like, what did I do to set this lady off? So fun fact, that was fun. We did not get any discount. We just got rude service. And we were so hungry because it was like right when we drove in the 3 hours.
You're like, it's not like you can just walk next door.
Yeah. No, they must have known Allison was vegan, and they're like, "What are you going to do? Go to one of the other 3 places?" Anyway, on A, The Exorcisters. This is all 5 issues of The Exorcisters, an image series about sisters who I assume do exorcisms. It's $6, just a little over $1 an issue. Maybe it's scratching your Hex Girls issue. It looks like it's going for like a Hex Girls vibe.
Yeah.
$6.
What's on G and what's on E?
On G, that is the Sword Quest mini comic number 1. This was a mini comic based on the Sword Quest video game, meant to look like a video game. This is a CGC 9.6. Comes with the Perez label. It is a 9.6, and there are only 2 on the CGC census. That is a higher grade than that. It's $100. On H, we have a 9.4. Only 3 higher than on the census than that. One of which is G. Both of them are the only copy in that grade. So there's only one 9.6, one 9.4. Could be yours.
John Penta coming in first for Exorcisters.
You got it. What was the other one? E?
Yes.
On E is a Superman Aliens, all of it. Again, can't really be reprinted. Marvel owns the rights to Aliens. They're not reprinting Superman books. $15 gets you the whole set. And it's written by Dan Jurgens, art by Kevin Nolan.
Would you do the 9.4 for $60? Get it at 75. Mark Cable wants to know, would you do the X-Men on B for 25? You have it at 30.
Yes, I would.
Alex Mendez will take the Avengers on D.
You got it.
And we have approximately 45 minutes left.
All right. On A, we have the Amazing Spider-Man Ace Edition. Brand new cover. Spider-Man meets the Fantastic Four. Does this actually reprint Amazing Spider-Man 1? Yeah. So this is the Wizard Ace Edition that reprints Amazing Spider-Man number 1 with a brand new cover by, I believe, Humberto Ramos. $15, and it's near minus condition. And there is a sticky note that does tell me it is a Humberto Ramos variant.
Nice.
Of course, your second appearance of Spidey, first appearance of the Chameleon, first J. Jonah Jameson, first time Spidey hangs out with the FF, and of course his best pal Johnny. $15 gets you that book in near minus condition.
Fabio wants to know, do ASN for 12?
Fabio. Yes.
Randy is going to take the 7 Suns.
You got it.
And yes, Chris, that was a yes to $60 for the Sword Quest mini comic in the CGC 9.4. Fabio says gracias.
De nada.
Would you do Superman Aliens for 9 for Phil Payne? You have it at 15.
Give me $10. Just give me that 10 flat rate $10. Did you already get those books?
Yeah. Pay no attention to whatever just happened.
Oh, that's funny, Jen. So this will be funny. Former live show viewer till he, I guess, decided he hated us. Matthew Hendricks.
Watch him be watching.
He's watching today. No, I'm just kidding, Matthew. It's a funny story. I went to message Grace and Matt, the managers of Cary and Durham, because the mall is low on posters. So I sent this long message that was like, hey guys, mall is low on posters. We're about to do a reorder. Alan said you guys had a lot of anime posters. The mall has a lot of superhero posters. Let's do a rotation. Let's do a swap. Thanks. Grace responds, we actually don't have a ton of posters. We really need that reorder.
Oh, yeah. Cary is pretty
And
low.
then I'm like, why did Matt change his pro? Oh, no.
That's not our Matt.
Then I just responded, hi, Matthew Hendricks, Ultimate Comics live show customer. And then I sent the pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Philip Payne says 10 works. Because of that story on E.
So if you guys just
if you ever get weird messages from Sienna,
yeah,
that's probably why.
I was still on island time.
Especially if your name is a variation of Daniel.
Allison kept asking me why the fuck I was up at 6 a.m. and I kept saying I was on the island time. And she was like, you know, when people say that, it's the opposite, that they sleep in and rest. I was like, I don't know about that.
What is rest?
Ain't no rest for the wicked. On E, Weird Western Tales, issue number 13, featuring Jonah Hex and El Diablo, which is Spanish for fighting chicken. This is Weird Western Tales number 13, VF Plus condition, $60. High grade, and just the 4th appearance of Jonah Hex.
Jonah Jet.
Jonah Jex. That's Joan Jett's alternate cowboy persona. And Jen, I was quoting Talladega Nights. I do know how to say chicken.
Okay.
Pollo.
Good to know. Oh God, I knew someone who insisted it was polo.
Marco. On D, we have the DC Pride variants for Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 12. New this week. $5 on D.
Also, selling point on that one. Crypto's back.
Crypto is back. Actually, I heard crypto not doing so hot right now, Jen. Bitcoin, Ethereum.
I was like, where are you going with this?
Tanking this weekend.
Tom King.
Tom King.
Is Tom King a big Bitcoin guy?
No. I mean, I don't think it counts as spoilers for Supergirl now. It's been out for so long.
Oh, yeah.
One of the
Okay.
inciting incidents.
On B, I have B 1 in 25 on that Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 12. Near mint condition, just $10.
How many on the Pride?
3.
Becca and Fabio will take a Pride variant.
You got it. So we have 1 copy remaining.
And Fabio will take the 1 in 25.
We have 1 copy remaining. On H, we have the full 7 issues from Avatar Comics from Garth Ennis and Facundo Percio. Caliban, all 7 issues. VF near mint condition, $28 from Avatar Press. Do I know what it's about? Space. It looks like a sci-fi story by Garth Ennis on H.
What's it called?
Caliban. On A, we have Legion of Superheroes, issue number 272 for $6. On I, we have the 1 in 25 for this week's Radiant Black. Radiant Black, issue number 15, 1 in 25 for $15. You got the pitch for me, Jenna?
It's very complicated. Essentially,
hard sci-fi.
The crew of the ship named Caliban travels hyperspace.
Okay.
Just a routine trip.
Just a routine trip.
They've been inside a bit too long and are confident of no other life in the galaxy. And they're very far from home. But then an impossible accident causes them to slam into an abandoned alien ship where a nightmare in space begins to unfold.
Yeah, so Event Horizon meets Alien.
There we go. Yeah, I like that pitch. I'd read that. But I'm going to give you guys the opportunity.
George, Stephanopoulos will take that Radiant Black. What issue are we
15. 15, 125 for 15.
And any Spawn. I think this might be another Tuesday with no Spawn.
I thought I grabbed
we had
it.
Batman Spawn. We had Batman Spawn.
We did have Batman Spawn. Did I miss it?
King Spawn's
Maybe it's under K.
I don't remember seeing King Spawn.
Maybe it's under Spawn. Spider-Man.
I don't think there was Spawn in there.
Spider-Gwen. I do not have a Spawn.
Yeah.
I was like, I literally remembered and I said, Grace, I will get. You want to know the tomatoes that will get thrown at me if I forget fucking Spawn again?
We'll have it in one moment.
On I did have another fine copy of Daredevil number 48 against Stiltman for $24 on I.
I mean, we had Spawn on the Pride show.
We did.
And I feel like Thursday has Spawn.
Yeah, we had Spawn.
I made sure I grabbed like 4 issues of Spawn and I threw them at Harrison. I said, price these. The people need Spawn.
You literally threw them at me.
I did. That's for getting sick on Monday. I knew it was coming. On C, we have Fantastic Four, new this week, issue number 44 for $5. Awesome Art Adams Dr. Doom cover here on C. Spawn just coming at you. Hot. Toasty. There we go.
Yeah. Don't worry, it was not actually put in the toaster.
Oh, I did. I did.
We do not have a toaster.
What? No one's did where people were like the Queen jokes too soon. No. Nobody liked the Queen.
Would you do the Caliban set for 10?
Yes, I would.
I'll get in a deal.
Gonna replace that with King Spawn! Number 11. $3 for the Matina cover. On H. On F, gonna put down Shaolin Cowboy. Number 1, baby. This is a CGC 9.8 Jeff Darrow Shaolin Cowboy number 1. CGC 9.8. I am going to not put this down. Take the sticker off. Only 8 on the CGC census. And you can be one of the lucky owners. 9.8 of Jeff Darrow's Shaolin Cowboy. One of Matt's favorite books. Where we sold out of the spawns?
Yep. Chris A. George Fabio Clay, that's on H.
Thanks.
And George Stephanopoulos. On G, that is Sword Quest mini comic by George Perez in a CGC 9.6. It is the only 9.6 on the census. Only 2 are graded higher for $100. And it has the George Perez label.
On H, I do have the 1 in 25 on FF number 44. Near mint, $15. It's our only copy. On
I don't think we have any Garbage Pail Kids comics. I don't actually see a lot of them.
We don't have a lot of them, no. On A, we do have King Spawn, the variant, for $3. It's our only copy. Battle it out amongst yourselves.
Fight, fight, fight.
To the death!
Fabio wins the fight.
Was it bloody?
All right, right, so A is gone. Fabio says gracias again.
De nada again.
Is the material?
I think so.
All right, so what was that?
Daniel got it.
Okay. On A, Punisher War Journal #1. Very fine condition. Awesome Carl Potts cover. $12 on A. On B, Spider-Gwen. Gwenverse #3. Introducing a brand new Gwen. In this alternate universe, what if Gwen Stacy had become Captain America? So this is Captain Gwen Stacy for $4 on B.
Gwen America.
I mean, that's way better.
Danielle will take one. I'm gonna choose 3, right?
Yeah. On D, 5. On D, we have the 1 in 10 on Grimm #2. Unfortunately, we were shorted a lot of our copies on that book, so we have the 1 in 10. Jerem has theirs.
Good.
Not Carrie.
Oh,
So
okay. I'm fine then.
where I pull the books from. Grimm #2, 1 in 10, just flat $10 for that ratio. This has been a sleeper hit. A lot of interest in this recently.
Would you do Punisher War Journal on A for 10? You have it at 12.
I would. Gonna replace that with Action Comics #492. You can, and if you might be able to win a role in the Superman movie. $4.
Still available.
Action Comics 492. They didn't say which Superman movie.
Exactly.
That's true.
George is gonna take the Grimm 1 in 10.
We have 1 copy remaining.
And Danielle, just make sure to fill out our form and only comments so we can get you invoiced for your books. Yeah.
On C, big issue here. Awesome cover. X-Men 103, another awesome Cockrum cover. Very good, fine condition. Nightcrawler, Storm, battling it out with the Juggernaut. X-Men 103, newsstand. Very good, fine condition for $70. This is the first appearance of Logan, or AKA, this is when Wolverine's name is revealed to be Logan, and the first Mad Emperor. And Deccan Naramani. That's him, the Mad Emperor.
And Justin, yes, I got you for a copy on the Gwenverse on B.
$70, X-Men 103. Very good, fine newsstand.
Okay. That's the old form.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danielle, if you don't mind filling out the form again, we actually switched to a new form last year, I think.
Welcome back, though.
Yeah, welcome back.
The return.
Triumphant return.
On I, Hulkling and Wiccan.
That's their ship name.
Hulkling and Wiccan #1. So Hulkling. This is I think it's a one-shot, right?
Yeah, it was actually originally published digitally.
Bastards.
But they decided they want to make it more accessible for people who don't want to just pay a subscription to read comics 6 months after they go on shelves.
And it hurts your eyes.
That too.
And I just don't.
And you can't. It's like the collectability of it.
For me, I genuinely I've tried. I mean, in college, I read a lot of books online. I just don't like it. I just did not like it.
I really only resort to it if they're out of print and I can't find them.
I found myself not retaining as much. I don't know why.
Randy is taking a Grimm 1 in 10. Did we have more?
We had 2 total, so that's it.
Mark Cable wants to know if you do 60 for the X-Men on C.
Yes, I would.
And what was previously on I? Someone wanted to know the condition on
Daredevil #48 in fine condition for $24.
But yeah, that Hulkling and Wiccan is a one-shot, and it's a gorgeous Peach Momoko cover.
On C, we have Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes #253, newsstand for $4.
Yeah, because I feel like it's been a while since we've seen Hulkling and Wiccan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Was the last time their wedding?
Yeah, it wasn't Empire?
Yeah,
it was in
because
Empire.
they got married at the end of Empire.
Yeah. On D, which was like at the beginning of COVID, because
Yeah, it was summer 2020.
the release was a nightmare on that event.
Yeah.
On D, we have the Bill Sienkiewicz 1 in 20 for Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer issue number 2. Just $25 near mint.
Did we have a different Daredevil for 24? Someone is that?
Was it the exact same issue? I did sell this issue. I don't know if it was in the same condition. They were in different spots of the box. This is Daredevil number 48, taking on Stiltman. It was at the very top of the show.
I think we might have taken a deal on it because I don't see something sold for 24. What was the issue number?
Just search Daredevil. It was 48.
We took a deal for 16 on it.
Was it fine?
I don't know what condition it was in.
I think it was. So, if somebody else wants this one at 16, I will take that deal.
Dan Moore is going to take the action on A. Yes, so the Hulkling and Wiccan on I is a one-shot with a cover by Peach Momoko.
On A, I just put down Invincible number 55, near mint condition, $18.
Dan Moore will take that Daredevil for 24. For 16.
You got it?
Yeah, he agreed to pay us more than we asked.
Well, it's happened once tonight.
That's true. We cannot do a deal on I because that is brand new this week, and $6 is the cover price.
And we already sold one, did we?
No, but the fact that it's brand new this week trumps it.
On H, What If number 4. Gwenverse and Miles coming out the same week. This is What If Miles had become Thor. This is the A cover, just cover price of $4.
I think it would have been funny if they had done the Thor issues together. Like it was the same, like Miles Cap and Miles Gwen on the same week.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Dean Sanchez will take a Hulkling and Wiccan.
Okay.
And then Nathan wants to know, would you do Invincible on A4 for 12?
Yes. And I have more available at that price.
And then Nathan also wants to know if you do the Death Dealer for 20. You have it at 25.
I would. I don't know where my
And then Jimmy Lee will take a Hulkling and Wiccan.
Okay.
We don't have any variants for Son of Kal-El number 1 prepared right now. On our website, we should have some. So if you go to ultimatecomics.com and look up Son of Kal-El, and if you see anything on our website that you want to add to your order, just send us a message. We can combine it with your live show order and save you a bit of shipping if you want to do that.
On it, I just put down the 1 in 10 design variant for What If Miles had become Thor. Just $8.
The What If on H is the A cover, correct?
Yes.
Gene Sanchez will take an A cover. George the Ethanopoulos will take a 1 in 10.
Okay, we have a few.
Barry will take a 1 in 10.
Okay.
Fabio will take a 1 in 10 and an A cover.
Okay, we have exactly 1 in 10 left.
And 1 A cover left.
Oh, would you look at that?
And just to mix things up, confuse people, we do have the B cover available on, you guessed it, D for $4. Now, is
and Dan Moore will take the final 1 in 10.
You got it. I'm gonna replace that.
And wait. Sorry, I accidentally skipped Jean's comment. So actually, Jean gets that last copy of the 1 in 10. And then Fabio will take the E cover.
Okay. I have a couple available. On E from AWA. This is Lesser Evils. This was a promo trade paperback, limited edition, that was meant to mark the beginning of the Tribeca Film Festival. for some reason. So it came out, which is going on June 8th through 19th. Limited edition. Cheaper than the cheapest copy available I could find was $25. So if you want to get this, I do not know that they are putting it on print after this. Don't know anything about it.
Nathan will take the second copy of Invincible on A.
Okay, we have exactly one copy remaining at $12.
Let us know if you want the third one too, Nathan. I know you're a big Image guy.
Now, does anyone want Power Rangers?
John Megan.
John Megan?
John, let us know. Just gonna cycle through the last of the new books here. On H, we have Immortal X-Men #3 for $4. And on B, we have Wolverine #22 for $4.
Smiley Bob is wishing us a good evening from Jefferson City, Missouri.
Good evening, Monsieur Bob. I too was on vacation, not in Jefferson City, Missouri. What is there to do there? Let us know. Missouri. What's Missouri known for?
They have really good gooey butter cakes.
That must be what they're known for. What's like the
Silver Dollar City.
What's the beer company there?
The Missouri? I feel like every state, like when you learn the states, you had like a little picture next to it, like.
Oh wait, the Arch.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
Okay, I have driven through St. Louis. So I have been in Missouri briefly.
Also, there's Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. Not confusing at all.
Oh, I've been through Kansas City. Had some barbecue there. That was great.
Nathan says Missouri is known for money laundering cartel money, of course.
Wait, is that true?
No.
Where can I read on that?
We did the new Fantastic Four series has not come out yet. What came out this week is a Marvel Tales New Fantastic Four, which is a reprint of older New Fantastic Four stories.
Speak now or forever hold your peace on Power Rangers. Otherwise, I need a box, and we are going to start last looks. I'm hungry.
Smiley Bob is on his way to Springfield. And people are saying the TV show Ozark
is in Missouri. Oh, is that what it is?
I guess the money laundering.
Oh, okay. I thought this was real, and I was really excited.
I feel like I've seen an ad for Ozark, but I've never actually watched
Alan recommended it to me. I do like Arrested Development, and I know the guy is in it, but I also know it's not funny.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really dramatic. It's got Jason Bateman.
Yeah,
talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still on Sopranos season 2, people. And if you are a longtime live show viewer, remember me getting obsessed with the Sopranos was like a year and a half ago.
That was like shortly after you came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a long hiatus. Started season 2 a few weeks ago. Not crazy about it.
People are giving Ozark a lot of good vibes.
Yeah, see, but I like to read like nonfiction. Like I read the Wikipedias about train crashes. So I was hoping like Missouri was
crash.
I was like, oh, it's a hotbed of like cartel. Okay, where can I read about this? Who's involved? On I we have Action Comics number 430 for just $6. And with that, we're gonna select a winner.
That's a thing.
Winner, chicken dinner.
And I'm gonna remind you of the rules on last looks. Gonna go through everything in the box that didn't sell. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Only things I can't take deals on. If somebody else got the same book in the same condition, that is the low price. Can't take a deal for you that I didn't give to them. And new books this week. I can take deals on ratios all day long. A covers, I will just send back to sell I carry.
Would you do Action on I for 3? You have it at 6?
Yes! And just because I have this in the pile, Superman, issue number 206, in very good condition. It is a bondage cover. Superman, chained and enraged, $6. Superman 206 for $6. If you want some Superman, keep them coming.
Those are some strong chains to keep Superman tied up.
Unless he wants to be chained.
Oh, that's true. That's true. If he's not actively trying to break out of
maybe. Listen, I don't judge. All right. Going through while we are calculating the winner. Going through what we have on the board currently. A. Invincible number 55, near mint condition, $12. Have already sold 2 at that price. That is the low. On B, new this week, Wolverine number 22, a cover by Ryan Stegman, still part of that Deadpool Wolverine team up, $4.
That's right. No kink shaming here.
No. Not especially June. Come on.
Especially Superman.
Especially Superman.
We cannot kink shame Superman.
On C, Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes number 253 for $4. On D, what if Miles Morales had become Thor the variant? B cover for $4.
Oh, Facebook is being uncooperative.
Oh, Jen, did I tell you? So another fun story.
Uh-huh.
Did I tell you the shoe story yet?
The shoe story.
So
the cars?
I am
In the car?
wearing this outfit because I was inhabiting the soul of Steve Harrington
Uh-huh.
because I got these really cool new shoes. They're Reebok high top exo fits.
Oh, nice.
Pretty poppin'.
The people can kind of see it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got those. You can look them up. Reebok exo fit high tops. The men's, I was so stoked. Because it rained, we went shopping because there's nothing to do. So I got them at the Reebok Outlet Center.
Nice.
And
love an outlet center.
Yes, and the men's different than the women's. The kids was the same as the women's. I wanted the men's version because I didn't want 2 straps. I wanted 1. They never have my size in the men's section, but at this outlets they had a 4.5 in men's, which is crazy.
I'm like a 5 in
wild. And they don't even usually have 5.
Yeah, usually it's like 6 or 7.
So I bought them. I was so stoked, and the lady was like, "I'll give you 25% off any other 4.5 you get. Those never sell." She was like, "There's just no one ever comes in looking for that size," and I was like, "Except for lesbians."
That's how you gotta advertise.
Yeah, I was like, because I mean, kids, sure, there's boys who are 4.5, but it's so brief. I feel like they're not 4.5s for long enough to commit for parents to buying them fancy shoes because they know they're going to be a 12 in like 6 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, lesbians. And then one of the ladies there just said, "I know a lesbian." And then I walked off to check the clearance to see if there were any more 4.5s so I could get it 25.
Joe Ridley also knows the struggle, but by the opposite. He just try finding 17s or 18s.
So I shop. My solution is the kids section. Your solution is the giant section. I feel your pain in the opposite way, brother. Kid shoes is what I deal with usually.
Yeah, because also like there aren't a lot of like cool, comfortable sneakers in the women's section.
The Reebok, I mean, it's all sneakers, so they had a lot. These were mainly because Stranger Things inspired, and also they kind of look like the shoes. Ripley wears Reebok, so.
Danielle says, "Can confirm, lesbian equals smaller dude sneakers deals."
Yes! I was like, listen, Reebok, I know a lesbian, and I walk off, and me and Allison are just listening to what, like, the description. It was like her daughter's 15, her friend's 15-year-old daughter or something. I don't know. I stopped listening. I was going to say I don't, but I decided not to harass the poor Reebok salespeople who were going to give me a discount. Congratulations, Barry Kaplan. You are the winner of this super awesome Greg Smallwood life story ratio variant. So, Barry, that's going home with you. Congratulations. We do this every show. We've been reinstituting the share prize. So, make sure you share public shares because every public share will enter you to win. You too can be like Barry.
If you're watching on Facebook.
If you're watching on Facebook.
We haven't figured out a way for YouTube yet.
Is there anyone watching on YouTube tonight? Is it the guy?
We got 3 people.
Hell yeah!
I don't know if we're one of them.
Is one of them the guy who commented in Spanish and wished me many blessings? Did you see that?
I did not.
He said he wished me benedicciones. It was very nice. I assume it was to me because he said Selena.
Yeah.
Out of all, I mean,
that's the closest for anyone.
Yeah. So thank you.
Unless we have a new employee.
To the person who wished me many blessings. It was a really nice comment. Was
it on one of our videos?
It was on one of the live show videos of the because they stick around after you're live. They stay on our feed.
Yeah.
So it was on one of those.
Oh.
All right. Back to last looks.
Yeah, back to money.
On E, Lesser Evils. This was a promo. They sent us just a handful. It's a brand new graphic novel from AWA Publishing, meant to mark the Tribeca Film Festival. So any Brooklynites want to pick that up? On F,
film people?
We have Shaolin Cowboy #1, second print. Don't think I said that the first time around. Second print variant of Shaolin Cowboy #1. So gonna have a really tiny print run. This CGC 98 is one of just 8 copies on the CGC census. We have that listed at $500. On G, we have 1 copy of the Sword Quest mini comic. It is a CGC 98. It is the only one of its kind on the census. There are only 2 copies on the census that have a higher grade. It is a George Perez cover. Comes with the George Perez label. Have that at $100. On H, we have Mortal X-Men #3, the A cover. And on I, we have Superman #206. It's a bondage cover.
What's on H? Did you already say that?
H?
Yeah, I feel like you just.
I did just say it, so then it's probably a lag. On A, we have House of Mystery, issue number 181, fine condition, $24. On B, we have Invincible #56, near mint condition. I think we took a deal on that, and I didn't replace the sticker. Let me know. On C, we have A Calculated Man, #1, $5, new this week from Aftershock. It has already been optioned by Hulu to become a television series. It's about a former mob accountant who has been in witness protection, but he's trying to get his life back. $5 on C.
Oh, we sold it at full price.
Oh, we sold it at full price, so $15 is what I can do on B.
That's the best deal you're gonna get tonight on that book.
Good one, Jenna.
Mm-hmm.
We're all firing
Nice
on
save.
all cylinders
Yep.
tonight. It's the lack of Jalen, really. We've all fallen apart.
Yeah.
On D, this is Turok Dinosaur Hunter Yearbach.
Yearbach.
Turok Yearbach. Turok Dinosaur Hunter Yearbook #1, $4. It's not even that Jalen, not that Jalen isn't great, brought anything to us. We were all just on our best behavior because we were training.
Oh yeah.
So we were all on top of our game, and now.
Also, if anyone wants to know what invoicing is like, it's kind of like this times 10.
Yeah, that's also an understatement. Also, is that the official shoe of the Jurassic League?
Yearbach.
I've been waiting the whole time to make that joke, but I think you're too long now. I think we waited too long. What was
Because
it?
it's lesbians? Wait, what?
No, I forget what it was.
Yearbach.
Now. Yeah, Yearbach. Because it was, I don't know. Never mind. It didn't land. We just move on.
Moving on.
Ruined it.
Someone buy it on a video.
Silent it.
Crickets.
On E, we have Amazing Spider-Girl #25, near mint condition for $6. I'm sure it was funny, Daniel. We're all rolling out of it here. On H, we have 1 copy left of the Pride variant for the DC Tim Drake special #1, reprinting his big coming out story that was in Batman Urban Legends, but you get some extra stuff tossed in there. It's in one handy dandy issue instead of across random Batman Urban Legends.
I think it was 6 issues or
Yeah,
something.
just $6 near mint, and we have 1 copy, brand new this week, and we have 1 copy of the A cover on I.
Danielle wants to know if you do the Amazing Spider-Girl for
I would, Danielle.
Randy Huey is with you, Daniel.
On I, we have X Infernus #1. Near mint condition, $12. This is the David Finch variant. I think featuring magic, but it's an axe, not a sword. That's what's throwing me off there.
Yeah, I was like,
On A, we have Gotham Sirens, issue #12, near mint condition, Guillaume March cover with Harley and Catwoman, near mint condition on A. $12.
Also, if you haven't read Gotham City Sirens yet, it is incredible.
It's really, really good. On B, we have My Greatest Adventure, #70. Good, very good condition, $12. On C, we have Commandy, #29, in near mint minus condition for $24. On D, we have Eternals, #17, in VF plus condition for $8. On E, we have Doll Man Kills the Full Moon Universe, all 6 issues in very fine near mint condition. $6, just $1 an issue, written by local legend Brock McKinney. Father of the intro. So if you dig the intro, you dig the mall commercials. He's the mastermind behind all of our commercials, all our video content.
Eddie Page would like to know if you do 8 for the Gotham City Sirens. You had a 12.
I would. On H, I'm popping down Jurassic League number 2. That's the A cover by Daniel Warren Johnson, just $4. On I, we have the B cover by Mike Perkins. I said this is the Death of the Jurassic League variant, $5, just cover price. On A, we have one copy. This is the VF version of Moon Knight number 1, Warren Ellis, Declan Shalvey, the first appearance of Mr. Knight.
Randy Huey will take a copy of The Calculated Man.
You got it. Running low on those, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, 3 remaining.
On B, we have Adventure Comics, issue number 257. This is in fair good condition for $20, a 10 center.
Would you do Eternals on B for 5 for our YouTube watcher, Baker Pratt?
Hell yeah, Baker Pratt. Yes, I would do that for you. Just make sure, Baker, if you haven't filled out the form, it is linked in the video description. Make sure to fill that out.
Kevin Crow wants to know, did you Moon Knight on A for 20? You have it at 30?
What did I do? I think I took 7 off the other one.
I think it was 5.
Sorry.
The other Moon Knight, do you remember what the discount was?
22.
22. Would you do 22, Kevin?
On D, do a power bomb. Number 1, the A cover, Daniel Warren Johnson's new creator-owned image series, which looks fucking rad.
Michelle Southers is picking up a B cover on Jurassic League. 22 is a deal on the Moon Knight.
Gonna replace that with Marvel Comics 1000, the special 80th anniversary $10 one shot. This is the Greg Smallwood 70s decade variant. You're getting it for just $6, so under the original MSRP.
Is that the A cover on
Yeah.
That is going to Justin. How are we doing?
We still have some. One left.
Yeah.
On C, we have Spider-Woman number 20, a newsstand in very fine condition, $35. The first meeting between Spider-Woman and Spider-Man.
What is F?
On F, that is Shaolin Cowboy number 1, CGC 98. It is only 1 of 8 of its kind on the census. It is $500. On E, we have Chewbacca number 1. This is the one-shot Jerry Dugan, Phil Noto doing the interiors and this cover. $3. We have sold a whole mess of these at that price. Have just 2 left.
Let's see. Baker Pratt will do a power bomb as well.
So that's it. Sold out.
On D. And Bernie Keeney is offering you 20 on the Spider-Woman on C. Other 35.
Sure. End of the night. I'm fixing to get to sheets. On 6, Avengers 224, $6. On C, we have Wonder Woman number 243, very good condition, $8. On D, we have 1 copy remaining of Tay Girl, 2 girls, 1 cup. Google it. Also, Google Blue Pancake. This is the Nerd Block exclusive. On E, this is one I think is a good pickup. Ken Center, Adventure Comics, $270 in good condition for just $24. Get just the second appearance of Aqualad, who, as Jen and some other commenters mentioned, in production for some Aqualad solo content for the DC Universe, produced by Charlize Theron. It is also the first appearance of the Aqua Code.
John Penta will take the Wonder Woman on C. Sorry, good babies.
You got it.
Christopher Pivette will take the Avengers on H.
You got it. On C, we have on H. Got to put it on H. Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown, all 4 issues. Walt and Louise Simonson writing this. $10 gets you the whole thing, every single issue. Oversized, prestige format, super cool. On C, we have Supervillain Team Up number 14 in fine, very fine condition. It's got a low print run. Team up between Dr. Doom and Magneto, $35. On A, we have Spider-Man, The Venom Agenda, near mint condition, $12 by Larry Hama and Todd Lyle. On B, we have Superman number 387 for $4. On C, we have Conan number 1. He is back with a vengeance. The collector's item issue. Near mint minus condition, $8. This is from the 90s.
What did you just take off C?
Doom Supervillain Team Up, 14.
Does Byrne do the interiors as well?
Great question. Byrne does the cover. Looks like it could be. No, the interior art is by Bob Hall.
Would you do Venom Agenda for 6? You have it at 12?
I would, and I have another copy available. Sorry to cut you off, Jen.
No worries, I'm used to it.
No Superboy fans. And by Superboy, I mean Aqualad.
First Aqua Cove.
First Aqua Cove. No Aqua Cove fans? I think I played that mini golf. On E, this is Contest of Champions number 5. The Kabam 1 in 10. Near mint condition featuring Ms. Marvel and Spider-Gwen for $75.
Justin Davis will take the other Spider-Man Venom Agenda for 6.
On
A.
You got it. On A, we have the Marvels issue number 11, 1 in 25 at just $25 ratio price. On I, we have all 6 issues full set, near mint condition of Straczynski's Strange. 6-issue Doctor Strange miniseries, $18 on I.
Would you do Superman for 2 on B? You have it at 4.
Yes, I would. On D, I just put down Amazing Spider-Man number 129, the Lionsgate reprint for $25.
Would you do the 1 in 25 on Marvels for 12 for Ralph? You have it at 25.
No, I would do 20. On B, I have Sensation Comics number 100 for $50.
Wait, hold on. Dan Moore wants to know, would you do Havoc, Wolvie, Meltdown, or 6?
Yes!
And then
Great
Mark
pickup.
Cable wants to know, would you do ASM 129, Lionsgate reprint for 23?
Yes, I would.
Ralph is countering with 15 for the 1 in 25 for Marvel.
Just getting it off the board. Yes. On H, we have the B cover from Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood number. All right. That one.
Is that our only copy?
Yes.
Okay, we do not have that. I landed flat, so it's fine.
On H, we have the A cover by Ryan Stegman of Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood number 2. $5.
Danielle will take. Danielle, just to confirm, you're taking the Shaolin Cowboy CGC 98 slot for $500. Oh, wait, okay. No, she meant F, like F in the chat.
That's actually legally binding, Danielle. Unfortunately, we have changed the rules since last year. If you try to rescind that claim, you will be hearing from our lawyers.
The Ulta lawyers.
On C, we have Captain America Sentinel of Liberty number 1. $5. CA cover, first issue in the Steve Rogers ongoing of Captain America. On A for Avengers, we have Avengers 229 for $4. On B, we have Punisher War Journals, issues 14 and 15, full story, guest starring Spider-Man, $12. Look at that awesome Jim Lee cover on 15. Get the whole set for $12 on B. Pick it up. On E, we have the Josh Cassara variant for Captain America: Sentinel of Liberty, $5.
If we can take down the wrong thing.
Did this not sell?
Did we accept
Yeah.
an offer on D?
Yeah.
Okay, I was given Conan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was just like,
trying to get rid of that, man.
You'll be hearing from the ultimate counselor.
On D, we have one copy left of the Pride variant for Captain America. On I, we have Spectre, issue number 4, $24. It does have some water damage on the cover.
That's actually why Harrison's been gone. He's going to law school to be our ultimate lawyer.
We already have a lawyer. Judson. Don't know if you've met him.
No. I haven't had to meet the lawyer.
He's coming.
Yeah.
He's come here.
I've seen him at Cary like twice.
On H.
The ASM 129 reprint is sold. That's the condition.
On H, we have Sandman Nightmare Country number 3, $4. A cover.
Pride variant for Cap.
On
D,
that's our last copy.
Okay. That's going to Eddie Page.
Replacing that with the 1 in 25 on Sandman Universe Nightmare Country, just $35. On A, we have the B cover by Franco Francavilla for Sandman Universe Nightmare Country, just $5. On a B, brand new from Image Comics, Seven Son, number 1, $4. Jay Lee, writing, drawing, doing the cover, $4. On C, we have one copy of the 1 in 50 for $35. On D, Long Live the Queen. We mean it, man. Night of the Living Dead, zombified, coming soon. Now to a theater, just a very fine near mint condition. Clive Barker, Steve Niles, Night of the Living Dead zombie story. Pretty fucking cool. $35 gets you the set.
What was on C before Seven Sons?
Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, A cover, $5.
Ralph, we cannot do a deal on those because those are cover price.
And we have sold some.
And brand new this week, and we have sold some. No, I think there's like our last copies.
On E, we have Legion of Superheroes, $272 for $6. On H, we have exactly one copy left of the 1 in 25 on Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 12 for $10. Have sold one at that price.
Return of Crypto.
Near mint condition. On I, we have one copy left of the Pride variant, same issue, Son of Kal-El, number 12. Just $5, near mint, new this week. On A, for Arthur Adams, Fantastic Four, number 44. This is the Art Adams variant featuring Victor Von Doom. If you're not on the email list, Jen, drop a link. We did just reveal our newest Ultimate Comics exclusive. Man, this one is fucking awesome. It is a wraparound homage to X-Men Special Edition number 1 from 1983, homaged by Arthur Adams. It is so fucking cool. Trade dress, I believe, just limited to 2,000 copies. $25 pre-sale, $60 on the set. Virgin limited to just 750. But yeah, it's a wraparound Art Adams X-Men Special Edition homage. It's so cool. On B, we have the 1 in 25 on that Fantastic Four issue for $15. On C, we have Weird World number 13. 4th appearance of Jonah Hex. VF Plus condition, $60. On D, what if Miles Morales had become Thor? This is issue number 4 for $4. The A cover. I believe it is our last copy. On E, we have Gwenverse issue number 3 featuring brand new Gwen as Captain America, $4. On H,
who's commenting with us? Hi, Katie.
What's up, Katie?
She posted some dolphin emojis.
Oh, because of the shirt.
Yeah.
On H, we have Hulkling and Wiccan, number 1. The one shot. Happy Pride. And then, yeah, I mean, believe that's all she wrote, folks. I am clearly starving.
Mm-hmm. Sheets run.
Sheets run. So, speak now, forever hold your peace. Because I got a date with Destiny.
You mean fried pickles?
Yeah, fried pickles. Jen, you know me too well. You know me too well.
Oh, I forgot. I was reading an article about like the summer like foods at some restaurants are, and I forget which one of them is introducing fried pickles, and I was like, I need to tell Sienna, but I forgot which one.
Like a chain or a
Yeah, like a chain.
Ooh, shit. Hell yeah, brother.
God, I can't. I'll find it.
Jen's gonna check for me. Thank you so much. Drove into the night last night to get back from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, just so I could do this show.
Zaxby's. They're bringing it back, and they're here to stay.
Hell yeah, that's exciting.
Right.
Zaxby sauce on those fried pickles sounds like a dream come true. But yeah, I was super jazzed to come back to do this. Love doing the Tuesday show. And pry it from my cold dead hands.
Tried.
Alan has tried. He's like, there's a lot. You're doing a lot. Maybe you don't need to stay up till 11 at night. I'm not taking it. You don't have to. I was like, then I'd miss people. It's too sad.
They forget about me.
Forget about Dre. Then I have to do a comeback, and it wouldn't be that good, but I have to pretend it was. Everyone would have to pretend it was. Anyway, enough about Dre. Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We have another fun show for you.
616.
Ooh. Marvel themed, I'm assuming. It's not, but
I told Tardy, and he was like,
damn it.
Yeah. We have a combo offer.
Hearing.
A, B, D, and E for 20.
A, B. No, I can't do that because, well, guess I would be 15.
You would be discounting it all on
Would be, and taking cover price on the 1 in 25. Could do it for 25.
What is on D?
D is What If Miles Morales, issue number 4. It's What If Miles had become 4 for $4. So I can do 25 on that deal if you'd like. If not, I bid you all adieu. Send multiple kisses from me to you.
I don't think we can do 22.
We can do 28. Wait.
That's what it is, cover price, Sienna.
It's like over. It's like more than I have it on the board.
I can do it for 35.
Final offer.
24 is as low as I'll go on that.
24.
If not, no worries, no hard feelings. I love each and every one of you. I hope you have sweet dreams. Good night. Don't let the bed. Actually, you know what? When I was a kid, I didn't really
We don't do cents.
No sense.
24 or nothing.
I started getting mad at people because people would start bidding pennies, and it made me frustrated. But Jen, I didn't like since I don't let the bed bugs bite, so I made my parents change it to sleep tight. Don't let the Pokemon attack you. That's
a great rhyme.
Good night saying. I don't know why. I loved Pokemon too. I don't think I was afraid of them.
Don't let the Pokemon attack you. They're known for attacking children.
That was my. I was like, all right, gotta hope that doesn't happen in my sleep.
Will Malloy will take a What If Miles A cover.
That's it. That was the final one.
Ralph says,
no deal.
Thanks for the consideration.
You're welcome. That's what I send to people who don't get the job at Ultimate.
We send the replies?
Oh, wait. Hey.
With that, have an Ultimate night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.